Good morning, Michelle. Happy Sunday. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay today. Hey Lex, what's going on? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Okay, there it go. It finally jumped. I tell y'all, my stuff be lagging. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Good morning. We're gonna talk about Jasmine begging. Okay. Jasmine got on her on the floor yesterday again, y'all. She got on the floor and she came to let us know that she's overwhelmed. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, Neola. She is overwhelmed. I'm doing good. No complaints. Hey, Kenya. She's overwhelmed. She's stressed out. What's up, BB? What's up, Buttons? The usual around school time when it's time to take care of kids. This is what happens. What's up, Chocolate Beauty? Around this time, this is what we can expect. Okay. This is how Jasmine gets down. Jasmine likes to get on here and beg people for their money. Before school, before birthdays, before Christmas. This is her strategy. So yesterday she came on here on the floor. Okay, she was so overwhelmed and so tired she just wouldn't take her ass to sleep. I don't understand that. If you're tired and you're so overwhelmed, you'll find time to go to sleep like you're supposed to. But she said they were over there packing with nowhere to go. So how are you packing with nowhere to go? I guess you're just gonna have to find you somewhere to go, huh? So we're gonna see what's gonna happen in a few weeks because a few weeks is gonna be like tomorrow. So we'll be able to gaze into the future to see exactly what's gonna happen in a few weeks since this is what we're doing. Um, Packing to go nowhere because they don't have no destination. Her credit is messed up. So she's going to have to go try to get into places. Like she's going to have to use her money to actually go and fill out applications to see if she can get approved to move somewhere. That's the only way that she's going to get somewhere. And seeming that she has bad credit, she does not have a good rental history. Nobody's going to give her anything just off top. She's most definitely going to have to come with some racks, and nobody have no racks to give her. So it looks like Mama Dukes is going to have to open up her house for her daughter because her daughter's going to need a place to stay. If this indeed is what this is, she's going to have to go find her somewhere to stay. What's up, Passion? Oh, I didn't realize the chat was still going. I thought it had stopped. What's up, Shanice? She's just going to have to realize that she's not going nowhere. So you believe she's just making this all up? I believe it's pertaining to all of her bills that she needs to pay because in one of these videos that she just uploaded, she's talking about, well, I'm just trying to make sure I stay on top of my kids, their kids' school clothes and bills and all of that. Like she be talking and speaking as if like she's the only one that experienced bills and kids or something. Like we don't have kids and we don't have bills that are coming up due Thursday. I believe rent is due Thursday, right? Ain't that the first? Well, my rent is already paid. Yeah, pretty much so. I don't play with no rent. The rent is paid for. Okay. Well, rent is due on the first. So I'm not understanding how you say you so tired. You need to get up and go find you something productive to do with your time because you got things that you got to take care of. Hopping online, hoping that people use their hard-earned money that they get up and go make on their 9-to-5s to assist you is beyond me. What's up, Rose? Nobody's going to contribute to a grown woman that should be able to get up and get out and get something for herself and her kids if she needed to. We all are struggling. We all are in the same recession that you are in. They didn't say we were in one, but we've been in one. Ain't never left out of it. Hey, Miss Shelby. So with that being said, you have to understand some things. You don't put yourself in situations that you can't get yourself out of. You don't put yourself in situations to where you cannot afford certain things because you'll put yourself in a situation to where you can get evicted. No man is going to ever have me leave from what's up to love me. No man is going to ever have me leave from one spot that I know I'm able to afford and obtain if he decides to leave me and have me move somewhere else where I have to pay more money than what I'm dishing out right now, than what's being dished out right now. That's what happens when you live above your means and you pocket checking everybody else. You're living trying to live like other people because other people are telling you should live like them. Other people are telling you, well, if you ain't got this and you ain't got that, you ain't living. As long as you are living within your means and you're able to afford all the things that you have in your possession, then living like somebody else should be out of question. I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses, so therefore I'm going to keep up with what my pockets can afford. If I can't afford no house, I'm not going to go get one. I'm not going to put myself in that situation because I know a house comes with a lot of other bills than an apartment do. Not only that, when it comes to certain things that needs to be obtained and fixed or whatever around the house, like Jasmine's over there messing that man's house up. That man has every right to take the deposit and not give it back to her because there's damages, and he knows that there's damages. There's walls that's going to have to be repainted. There's indeed going to have to be an exterminator that's going to have to come out and exterminate. There indeed is going to have to be, what else? A refrigerator is going to have to be replaced. Nobody knows how much that refrigerator was. All we know, that refrigerator was off in there without a hole off in it. Okay. Those walls didn't come with holes in them. Okay. Christopher put them there. So if there's any damages that are done due to him, he would be responsible for them. He would indeed be paying them. And that's that on that. Because he's the one that placed them there. Not to mention, he is the one that's on the lease with you. So you need to get up with the person that you're on the lease with. So then that way you can pay whatever it is that you need to pay so that you don't have to get on here and scam your supporters or subscribers as to what you need. It's really sad that all of you individuals that are mothers with kids are going through this right before school. What's up, Blue? Right before school, y'all are having a situation to where y'all are being evicted and getting kicked out. How do you allow something to go so far to where you end up getting kicked out where you stand with your children? Because these are things that you have to know ahead of time. This is not something that just happens all of a sudden. This is not something that just happens. This is totally in your control, because if you don't pay your rent, then you get evicted. So I'm just trying to figure this out, and I'm trying to understand, how is it that y'all allow certain things to go on so long to the point to where they hit the fan, to where now y'all getting evicted, and then y'all want to come with these sob ass stories because y'all want somebody to, hold on, y'all want somebody to foot the bill for y'all. Y'all want somebody to pay for y'all when y'all need to be paying for y'all's damn self. No, chill out. I'll be in here in a minute. Tristan, chill out, baby. This so quick. Nobody but Chris told Jasmine to go get all of these extra bills that she couldn't afford, right? Nobody but him told her to go get this house. So nobody but him should be the one helping her with this situation. Because it was a two-parent, it was a two adult household when they moved in over there. So that means that adult that's on that lease, I'm gonna tell you straight like this. I'm gonna tell you straight the fuck like this. The man here, he's indeed on the motherfucking lease. The head motherfucker. Okay? All right. Let me tell you something. There's no way in hell. No way. First of all, like I said, no man is going to ever make me bite off more than what I can chew. I'm only going to chew what I can digest. That's it. That's all. If he wants more room, he going to go get more room by his damn self. Okay? Because what is going on over here is going to stay what's going on over here until things can get to, until more money comes around this motherfucker. Okay? And I feel comfortable to the point to where we feel comfortable to the point where we move somewhere else, there won't be no issues, there won't be no problems, there won't be no trouble. We have never gotten evicted anywhere. We done stayed several places and they never got evicted anywhere. It ain't finna start today. There's no way that a person could sit up here and act as if like they didn't know that this was coming. Every first of the month, your rent is due. So when you knew you couldn't pay your rent, you were supposed to be making arrangements to get you somewhere to go. Not make arrangements to get on here and beg and panhandle people for their money that they got to dish out on the first for their rent or their bills is coming up due. Because I know people got bills coming up due. Hey, Miss Renee. Hey, Safi. Hey, Mama Boo. Who else off in here that I didn't see? I think I spoke to you, Miss Shelby. If I didn't, how you doing? Okay, yeah, I spoke to Love Me. So yeah, you need to go get you a job. Okay, this is what happened. This is what you got to go do. If that family cares so much about you and those kids, somebody will keep legendary for you when they can. Okay, somebody will keep legendary for you so then that you can go get you a job. Because when things like this happen, that means that you need more money. So that means that YouTube is not cutting what you need at this particular moment. So that means that you have to go outside of YouTube and you have to go get you another job. Okay. So then that way that the funds can add up, because with you having 5 children, you cannot afford to not have multiple streams of income because you have multiple mouths to feed, including yourself, including bills, including rent, including a car payment, including insurance if you have it. So I'm just saying, you come on here on the floor because you begging for shit. You want us to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you, not at all. If you're an able-bodied person, then you get your able-bodied ass up and go get you a job outside of YouTube. You're at a dead-end job. If you don't know what that is, that means that you're stuck right where you at. You're not going nowhere fast or slow. You're stuck and stagnant and stupid right where you're at. See, smart people know not to stay at dead-end jobs because they know they can't elevate to go up nowhere. They can't go to another position or to another area. You're stuck right where you at. Not thinking about longevity. You don't have no long-term or no short-term goals. You're just living right here in the moment as of what you're dealing with right now. So when the internet decides that it wants to shut down because you have no control over it, because I'm going to keep saying this because y'all act as if like y'all don't comprehend or understand. I think the comprehension is lost. If the internet was to shut down right now, while I'm talking, what would you do? Jasmine said that they're closed. The Section 8 list is closed. And even if they were open, you can't get into that shit just like that. You have to be on the waiting list. There's other people before her. They're not going to just give her a place to stay. Here in Oklahoma, I know there's some people will go stay off into the shelter. And they have to be off in that shelter for a certain amount of time in order for them to get them a place to stay. Now, I don't know how fast it takes them to get them a place to stay, but I have known people to go down there at the shelter, to go stay at the shelter to get them some shelter off of Section 8. But still, and yet there's people before them. So they're not going to stop. They're not going to put you above those people if they were in front of you. Unless you are in a situation to where you are homeless, I believe that they will move faster, as fast as they can. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be next week. It may not be next month, but your ass is going to have to stay put until they find you somewhere to stay. Instead of getting on her feeling sorry for yourself, you need to be trying to find out different situations that you can get yourself in to accumulate some dough over there, some bread, some money, some moolah. There's no way in hell that I know that the man that I moved in this house with don't went and got a new position and he's making more money, and that more money is not coming to assist me where I'm at with his son. That was a decision that y'all made together, or really he made for you, and you went along with it. That's why you stuck and stupid right now. Nobody's finna leave me stranded with 2 kids and a whole lot of bills. No. Because if I'm going to have 2 kids and a whole lot of bills, I'm going to have 2 kids and a whole lot of bills by my motherfucking self, by myself. I don't need no help to not do shit. I need help to do something. I don't need no extra body if that extra body is not putting in no motherfucking work. Because if you don't work, you don't eat around here. Period. Okay? My kids have to be fed. They can't feed themselves. So they have parents that are responsible for them. and responsible for whatever it is that comes along. With us, we're responsible for. As adults, you have to be responsible for your responsibilities, and your priorities need to be intact. That means that you put yourself last and you put your kids first. And whatever needs, whatever it is that they need to be met. Because that's what real parents do. Sacrificing. You have to sacrifice something you know nothing about. Because since this whole entire year, it's been about you in your weight loss journey. Spending all that money for those B12 and lipo shots. Once those B12 and lipo shots stop, you're going to gain back all of that weight. Because see, here's the thing. You did not lose that weight naturally. You lost that weight with help. And that's how you're able to maintain and keep it down, because you keep going back for more. How much more can you go back for? Shouldn't there be some type of limitation to where you can go? I guess not. If you want to kill yourself, that's on you. Or if you want to keep putting stuff in your body that does not agree with your body, then I guess that's something that you just going to continue to keep doing, which is dumb. Jalen, what you doing? Hold on, let me go check on these boys real quick. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Let me see who all off in here. Okay. Oh, yeah, she's going to gain that weight back. Once she stopped taking all those shots and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be that's helping her keep the weight off, once she stopped taking those shots, it's going to come right back to her. It's going to be gained right back. So how about she takes Amaya to go get makeup, right? She takes Amaya to go get makeup, but then tell Kaylin she didn't know that Kaylin was into. How is it that you're in the house with your kids and you don't know what they're into? How is it that you can sit up there and say that you didn't know Kaylin was off into makeup, but Kaylin wanted a whole vanity? So what does she want a vanity for? Just to look at it? Just to sit in front of it? So she just wanted a vanity just for nothing, right? The vanity that you went and got for yourself that you wouldn't go get for your daughter. The vanity that you went and got yourself a vanity. Kaylin never got her a vanity at all. That baby kept asking for one. You ask the kids what they want, they tell you what they want, and you still don't go get it. She still ain't got no vanity. So you went and go get yourself one where you got all your makeup shit and stuff. And then you take Amaya to go get some makeup and then tell Kaylin you didn't know that she was into that type of shit. How come you don't know what she's into? Because I guarantee you, when you're not including her for her to know anything, for her to even ask for anything. That's how come she didn't know. So you're sitting up there having her look at the stuff that you don't went and purchased for Amaya, or that you got for Amaya, and then say, "Oh, well, I didn't know that you were into this type of stuff, you silly ass bitch." It's not that you didn't know that she was off into, you just didn't care to get her nothing. Because you're trying to pit your daughters against each other. But guess what? Guess what, Jasmine? These kids got to grow up one day. And one day you're going to be old and gray. And you just better hope and pray that your kids don't say fuck you like y'all said to LaToya over there in that home. Because if I was one of your kids, bitch, I would leave you to croak. I ain't going to even lie to you. Mama or not. See, here's the thing. The Bible said you're supposed to love, honor, and respect your parents, but it also says that you're not supposed to provoke your children either. It also says that too. You're not supposed to provoke your children. There's a lot of provoking going on here. And once these children are able to understand and realize what their mother is doing to them, then they'll be able to be vocal about what they're experiencing once they get older. See, you'll be able to control the mind of a child. but you're not going to be able to control the mind of a teenage child as they get older and they start running their mouth and start saying stuff that you don't want them to say or that you don't want them to talk about. Hey, Reba. Hey, Ross. How you doing, sweetheart? Do you see how she had her kids pandering for money yesterday? Yes. It's funny how all of a sudden they all can be in the camera yesterday and she's back on the floor. Y'all remember when she was on the floor before when she had it on that red and black checkered, whatever the hell that shit was. So yes, that's exactly what she was doing yesterday. So guess the title, it says My Jazzy Life Saturday Vibe with 5 kids. So you called that a vibe? You getting on here begging yesterday? That was a vibe, huh? Girl, I would never use my 2 autistic sons to get on here and beg for y'all for shit. I'm going to get up, get out, and get it, bitch. I'm going to get up, get out, and go get it by any means necessary. I won't have to come and ask nobody for their money because I'm going to go make my own money. That just goes to show that y'all don't have no type of, you don't have no type of morals about yourself. She belongs right on that floor. She should, like I said, she should have took her ass out to the trash can when she took the trash out the other day because she belongs right in the trash bin, okay? You get on here and you sit up here and you act like this. Let's just go straight to it, honey. And then I'm going to go back to that video that she had posted. Sorry, those girls are going to be just like, they probably will be more than likely. She's raising them up just like that, isn't she? Grooming. Straight grooming is what's going on here. There's a lot of grooming that's going on. So check this shit out. Here she is right here. This is at the end of the video. Homegirl is laying on the floor. And she swear that they're in there packing, but where y'all packing to go to? Where y'all going to? So you go from catfishing to get on here. This is what she really looks like. Come on now. Here she is right here. Now look at her.
Jasmine, in deep thought. I think I am. I feel like I kind of just drift.
I feel like you should just go on Indeed.com and fill out some applications like anybody else that needs some money.
I was moving slow all day.
What's wrong with y'all people these days? Like for real, on some real ass shit. I got a question. What's wrong with y'all? What's up with this new age panhandling shit over the internet shit y'all got going on? You bitches might as well just go outside and stand on y'all's highway with a sign and say that I'm in dire need of help. I need some money. I need some. What's wrong with y'all grown ass individuals hopping online thinking that people supposed to fund y'all's living and shit? What's up with that? Don't you think that people watching your content is contributing to the cause already? But then you want them to go off into they pocket bank, into their piggy bank to give you some money for your bills? What part of the game is that? What's wrong with y'all stupid ass motherfuckers? So what happens when these people decide to close their pocketbooks up and say they're not giving y'all not a damn thing? Then what would you do? I mean, these are real life questions here. I can never put my life in the hands of somebody else knowing that they're able to turn off or turn on anything that pertains to me. Who would want to live like that? It's like living on the edge. You're not even knowing what's going to happen from day to day. Bitch, I'm not living like that with no kids. Now, if I was by myself, that's something totally different. You can live like that. You can live life on the edge and make reckless ass decisions and choices when you by yourself. But when you are a parent, every choice, every decision that you make don't only affect or impact you, it does those children as well because they're with you, idiot. To sit up there and say, I never thought this. We don't never think a lot of damn things. You don't never know what's going to change from 5 seconds to 5 minutes to 5 hours from now. You never know. That's why you're supposed to go in with a prepared mind. You don't ever put yourself in a situation so where you're going to have to come fighting yourself out of. Nobody's going to ever make me feel like I need to live like them. Fuck how you living. I'm going to live how I know I need to keep from eviction. I'm not going to live above and beyond my means to go to work to go pay for the shit. Yeah, they say you work to pay for the things that you want, right? That's what everybody is doing. Basically, they're working to pay for the things that they want, and they're not even able to enjoy them because they're always in work to pay for those things. Yeah, you have all of that expensive shit, but you have to stay at work to maintain and take care of it, don't you? Can't even enjoy it. How much do you enjoy that expensive shit that you go and sit in? I'd rather live in my means and live above and beyond my means and live like other people because they want me to live like them. If somebody tell me, oh, I have this type of furniture, but I don't have that type, I don't give a fuck what you got, bitch. I got some furniture. If somebody tell me they live in an upscale 10 scale apartment, bitch, good for you. I can't afford that shit, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at in the 4-star, bitch. I'm gonna live where I can get evicted, while you, on the other hand, probably ain't got no food, no soap, no tissue to wipe your ass in your house. But you got this expensive ass big motherfucker, don't you? Well, all of this nice shit off in it, but you basically visiting your house because you always at work to pay for that shit. To each his own. Everybody got their own walks of life, and everybody get it how they got to get it how they live it. You know what I'm saying? Even a person that's making $50 an hour, $50 an hour can be living from paycheck to paycheck, depending on how much their bills are. They will be living from paycheck to paycheck. Some people feel like just because they make a lot of money that they should go get the most expensive ass shit. If you got it, go get it. If that's what you want to do. But me, myself personally, honey, $1,000 bags of shit, I'm gonna flip that and use that towards a business or try to shit. I'm gonna take that 1,000 and turn that 1,000 into 100,000. Fuck a bag. Fuck all of that that materialistic shit that you can't take with you when you die. When you have people that like to live above and beyond their means and try to keep up with other people, that's how they end up evicted. That's how they end up with repossessions. Because I want this type of car because they driving this type of car. I want this type of living arrangement because they having this type of living arrangement. And do you really believe that people think that they're struggling if they're not living like other people? This is what social media has conditioned the minds of people, thinking that if they don't live like the people that they see, that they're not doing shit. What God has for you is for you, and what God has for them is for them. And just because you may see people doing things does not mean that they have it like that. People put on fronts all the time. People will actually take their rent money to go on a vacation and shit, have you thinking that they really got it like that. But what you don't know is that they got an eviction notice on their door while they out on the boat, out in the next city partying and shit. Motherfuckers' priorities be all fucked up. You don't be knowing what people's lives consist of. Only thing you know is from what you've been presented. That's it. That's why people should never be envious of other people's lives, because you don't even know what their life really consists of behind that camera, behind that phone, that laptop, that tablet. People be jealous of illusions that don't even exist. That's not even real. It's just a figment of your imagination. She wanted to keep up with Ming and Chrissy, right? Well, what's up, Mysterious? She wanted to keep up with Ming and Chrissy. What's up, Queen K? She moved the same time that they did into this house. Well, Chrissy's gone to Colorado, so she's not in that same house. And then I think Ming moved from her house too, that she was staying in. But then now you still got this one right here.
Moving slow.
Are you from Oklahoma?
This one right here.
If so, you can get a Cola mini fridge for free.
Girl, I'm from Oklahoma and I don't want
questions to receive a free gift delivered to your doorstep.
Girl, let me get one.
Moving slow. I was moving slow all day from the start, from getting up and going to the gym and making breakfast and stuff, and coming back home and doing what I have to do. But
girl, you have so much energy
if
Chris was around. You will muster up the energy that you don't have just to do anything and everything that he asked you to do. It is so funny to me how you sit up there talking about you don't have no energy when it pertains to anything, when it comes to your bills, your kids. But when it comes to Chris, you can make a 58-second song. A 58, I don't give a damn if it was a second, bitch. That's still too long for my comfort.
Hey, Cream. Hey, girl.
That's still too soon.
Yes, y'all double tap the screen.
You get on here looking like this because you want people to feel sorry because you can't afford no school clothes. Time out. Then she gonna sit there and say, "Oh well, I've been done bought some of the kids' school clothes." Bitch, you a goddamn lie.
Hey.
Be lying for no reason. What you get on here lying for? What's up, Virgo Diva? I don't know if I spoke to you, but I've been seeing you out in here, baby. I thought I did, but I wasn't sure.
Thank y'all. I'm so cold. I really just want to lay down and just say, fuck this.
We didn't go to sleep then. Why you on here telling us that? We don't care.
Maybe I just want to give, we just going to start over. We just going to have an empty house. Wherever we move to, it's just going to be empty.
You got a brother, you got a daddy, you got two baby. You got a brother, you got a daddy, and you got two baby daddies. One is on a hiatus. We don't know where the fuck he is. You don't either. So why have you been mentioning Chris if you haven't spoke to him? You haven't said shit to him. He haven't said shit to you. So why do you mention him? Why did you say that he would get mad if he was going to get mad at the way that you cut Legendary's hair, but his bitch ass and come get him to get his hair cut? Nobody's going to tell me how they mad about not a bitch ass thing if they ain't taking it. If you ain't going to take him to go get his hair cut, you better shut the fuck up about what his hair looks like. Okay? What's up, TC? Because even if the daddy don't have the means to cut the hair, get the hair cut, you better pick up those clippers and make something happen. Okay? That's what real men do. Little ass boys, they don't do shit like that. See, he don't have no hair. So he don't feel like he should have to go take nobody to go get their hair cut. The fuck?
Oh, over there. It's like this pack. I've been doing my room for the longest. And it's giving me anxiety.
Girl, everything gives you anxiety. Yeah, everything gives you anxiety, but go get you a job. Let me look up some jobs in Austin for you so I can help you out and see who's hiring for you. Because y'all be getting on here like jobs are not available in y'all's area. So let me go on Indeed right the fuck now and go to Austin and see what kind of jobs you can get your ass on right now.
I'm trying to pack it up and get stuff together.
Hey, Sonya. What you say? What's allegedly? Let's see. Yes, Tracy. Let's see. Good morning, Desi.
Thank you.
Let me see what you say. I looked
hey love
up drug withdrawal and she's displaying them all on this video. Girl, look at her. She look a hot ass mess.
Hey y'all.
And then she keep posting those filtered ass videos and those filtered ass photos and shit of herself.
Like I feel like I haven't done much, but I have, like, in my room alone.
Ooh. So you packing with no destination. Make that make sense. Where you going?
I think I'm exhausted.
What day did he tell you got to get out on the 15th?
Thank you.
Somebody said 60 days, which I do understand the 60-day part because okay, it takes about 15 days for them. Okay. You got the 5 day, you got 5 days to pay your rent, right? Then they'll give you a 5 days notice to quit. That revolves into 10 days, right? Within the next 5 days, that's when they go and file that eviction on your ass, right? Okay, so that's around the 15th. Then around like the 20-something mark is when you'll have your court date. It'll be before the 1st. So then when you go to court, depending on what they say, if they're going to put your ass out or not, or if they're going to allow your ass to stay and give you another 30 days, that's where the 60 days come in at. They have to give you 30 days to get out. Okay? Especially if you're on a 1 year lease, not a month to month, because month to months are different. But your leases, yeah. They have to give you at least 30 to 60 days to vacate the premises, okay? Because the eviction process, it takes a process. It's levels to that shit, okay? They can't just forcibly put you out unless you have violated some shit. They can give you 24 hours and tell you that you have to vacate the premises, and if you don't vacate the premises, they're gonna call the police on your ass to get your ass the fuck up out they shit, okay? So in this situation, since you want to get on here and say something, show us something. Okay. You say you have emails. Show us the emails. Show us the picture that was sent to the HOA for them to contact your landlord. Show us all the different violations. You know how when you came on here, when you had on that pink outfit that you was wearing, that you kept wearing, that you wore the fuck out of when you first got it. You know, when you came on here and you presented your child support, your what was those papers? Your CPS papers. And you said, oh, look, all these were ruled out. Look, ruled out. Why don't you get your ass on here, pull up your email and show us those emails that were sent to your house about these fees and these fines and shit that you have to pay, that you didn't violate due to people calling on you. And now the people want you out. These are all of the things that you said that didn't make any sense. Then you said it was unexpected. Then you said that, oh, well, they've been wanting me out for a year. They've been wanting me out since last year. Why are you still there then? And who gives somebody 3 weeks instead of a month? So what day did he tell you have to get out and vacate the premises? Because the first is that you said your rent and stuff is already paid for August, right? So how in the fuck is your landlord expecting for you to conjure up money to move to the next place if you don't pay the rent for next month? And he's telling you got 3 weeks to get out. So 3 weeks would be, since you came and told us, so was this the first week starting this week or last week? And we in the second week this week? And then you got one more week? Is that what you're saying? Because what is we really doing here? What the fuck are you really saying here? Did you really think the shit out before you came on here and let it come out your mouth? Because you said you got 3 weeks. And you just showed up yesterday or the day before yesterday with this bullshit. So they giving you to the 21st again to leave. What sense does that make? If anything, they'll say, I want you out by the 1st or I want you out by the end of next month. Not no damn 3 weeks. Then you sit up there and said, oh, they're not going to charge me for anything. Then you turned around and said they're going to keep your security deposit. So that means they are going to charge you. Because that's what happens when they keep your security deposit. That means that there's damages done to the property. And those funds for that security deposit that you paid, it's going to take care of that. It's not going to come out of their pocket. It's going to come out of your pocket. That's why they make you pay a security deposit. Because if they go off into their shit and see that their shit wasn't the way they came, then you came in, they're going to see to it that your security deposit take care of it. And you said that you don't believe that the damages that have been done to that house accumulates up to $7,000. How you know? You don't know that. That's their shit. They would have to get people to come in and price shit and all types of stuff. And yes, it's going to run them a penny. You know how much it costs to exterminate shit? Ain't no telling what all you got in your house. Ain't no telling what kind of smells is in that house that got to come up out of there, because Billy been roaming up and through there, because Billy's like a stuffed animal off in that house. He don't go outside. You don't take him outside to piss or shit. Caitlin's room stank. It smelled just like Bentley's ass. Because that's where he resides. That's where his cage is at. That's where he eat. You don't never hear them saying nothing about Bentley. You don't never hear Bentley barking. Somebody need to go check on Bentley's ass. Bentley need to be gone. As a matter of fact, why don't you sell Bentley? Sell Bentley to somebody that can actually take care of him. Somebody that can actually make sure that he's good. I thought you said that Bentley has some type of health problem, some type of health condition or some shit. Have you been taking them to the vet to see about that? I mean, why go get a dog when you can't even afford your kids, bitch? Does that make sense? Would any of y'all go get an animal and y'all can't afford y'all's damn kids? Because you have to take care of the animal just like you have to take care of that animal just like you take care of your kids and yourself. Because that's the animal. You have to take care of it. You have to feed it. You have to bathe it. I mean, these are the things that you got to do. So why would you go out and get a dog? Lied and said that Chris went and bought it for you, knowing good damn well you took your tax money and got that damn dog your damn self and made it seem like he went and got it for you. Then gonna say, well, it was either this or a baby. Well, came the baby. You was pregnant right then. You just didn't tell him that. Because he said what? He didn't want no babies. Boys. Boy, I tell you, these boys wake up on 10. What's up? I said what I said. Why she look like that, girl? Because she looks like that, honey. The dry begging is real. I'm telling you. I ain't finna dry. I'm not finna beg y'all for shit. Honey, I'm just not finna do it. I'm just not finna do it. I don't give a damn. See, when you take advantage of people, you're gonna get somebody's gonna take advantage of you. What's up, Ebony Essence? What's up, Miss Sharon? How you doing? Girl, all of these women that's talking about they done got evicted or they got put out, something wrong with them. What kind of drugs are they on is the real question. What kind of drugs y'all smoking? What kind of shit y'all sniffing? What kind of shit y'all sniffing shooting up? What kind of pills y'all popping? Because nobody, like, you getting evicted don't just come out of somebody's ass, okay? You had to not pay your rent. You had to violate some shit. So that shit's something that you knew that was coming. It just didn't fall out of the sky. So to allow it to get this far to where you have to come online and beg people to help you, you don't need no help. You need a job. Anybody in Austin that can point this child into the direction for application. Because that's what people do when they need money. They go get jobs and shit like that. And if you have family members, you ask them to assist if they can. But if they can't, then that's just too bad because they have their own lives and their own bills. Like, people shouldn't have to interrupt what the fuck they got going on for your grown, silly, retarded ass. Okay? They shouldn't have to. Your mother is going to be really upset if she have to open up those doors for you and your kids. She ain't going to want y'all there. She's not going to want y'all there at all. And that's a shame that you are getting put off in these situations to where you end up having to go back and stay with your mama at your grown ass age. Nobody told you to lay on your back and have all of these kids. Once you had Kaylin and you had Amaya, you seen exactly what it was. You seen what it was when you had Kaylin. But you was so dick strung or whatever it was because he showed the fuck ain't easy on the eyes for shit. I don't know, but he has a type. I done seen all of his. I done seen enough of his baby mamas to see what he's into. Shit, Jesus, he has a type. All of y'all just have somewhat similar to be fucking with him. Something ain't clicking in that motherfucker at all because I just don't understand. A nigga like that looks like him could even think about pimping me. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? If anything, his ass would be out on the stroke with them big ass eyes. That's what the fuck he'll be out there doing. Ain't no damn sense. This child gets on her, and now all of a sudden you can use them. Look, it's funny how you can use your kids for your benefits, right? Huh? But any other time, the kids got to be away from you. They got to be in their room. They got to be in a room with the door closed. You tell a legendary to go find Ava and Aiden. No, bitch, you go find Ava and Aiden. You go play with them. And he's saying, he just talking up a storm over there. She said legendary. He said, what? I said, I know the fuck you lying. Amaya said, who was he saying what to? Girl, you better get your little Chucky seed child because, son, he already over there kicking your ass and being blatantly disrespectful. Why you just up there talking about Aiden? You need to be talking about his motherfucking ass.
Hey, Jasmine, Chad, the landlord supposed. Oh, shit. Yeah, so he gave me. I don't want to speak about it because I just feel like.
Then why you come on here?
Why?
One
love.
Why you want people to give you money if you ain't gonna tell us all the details as to what's going on? Because you're lying, right?
People just do so much.
Lying ass heifer.
People give me a headache.
You get yourself a headache because you're a liar. I have a headache too if I lied as much as you did.
It's just I gotta get stuff. I'm a slow packer. I'm a slow mover.
You just slow, period. You a slow breeder.
And so I'm trying to find something now.
Don't forget to not mention that.
Number one goal is to find something.
Girl, if your number one goal was to find something, you wouldn't have your ass online. You'll be going to go find something. Simple as that.
Number one goal is to find something.
You'll be off of line, going to go find you somewhere to stay. I mean, all day with it, bitch. You'll be up in that Jeep or whatever SUV and you'll be riding around until you can't ride around no more and find you somewhere to go. You don't have to have no 4-bedroom. You don't have to have no 3-bedroom, bitch. I told you to go settle for a 2. Give the boys 1 room and give the girls the other. And bitch, you have to sleep in the front room. You have to make the front room your room. You have to give the kids the rooms. You don't be like Wine Glass to Chill. That bitch gonna make sure that her and that sorry ass motherfucker she got in that house got a room. While her daughter is in the front room with a damn divider. With a divider in the front room. She didn't think in her slow ass mind, I'm gonna put my daughter in a room. No. She put her daughter in the front room so that her boyfriend, her baby daddy, can have his big ass in the room playing the game. Talking about he makes money off the music he make. Bitch, what money is he making? See, you bitches will put dick before y'all's kids. Let me tell you something. Ain't no dick coming before mine, Sonny. I don't give a damn how good it is. It just ain't gonna happen. If we gotta downsize, I'm not accommodating not a bitch ass thing. Unless it's me accommodating my children. My sons, Tristan and Jalen, the only 2 kids that I have. The only 2 kids I have ever had. No abortions, no miscarriages, bitch, none. The only people that I'm making accommodations for and sacrifices for are the ones that came out of my Virginia. Ain't that what you call it? Virginia, that. Okay? That's it, that's all. You have to sacrifice, you have to downsize. You cannot afford to live the way that you were living. So you have to go find you. I'm pretty sure they have second chance properties in Austin. And if they don't have none in Austin, bitch, you have to jump cities. Why does it matter if you jump cities or not? If these daddies ain't shit, who gives a fuck? They need to travel to where the fuck you at. Because see, you got kids to take care of and y'all have to be housed. Y'all have to have a place to stay. So if you have to leave from Austin, then it wouldn't matter. Don't nobody fucking come see you or visit you. So who really are you trying to like really and truly, you can move and do whatever it is that you need to do. Fuck Philip, fuck Chris. The kids are with you. So if you got to leave Austin to go to another city that's more cheaper, or if it's farther from your mom, who gives a fuck? She don't come see you. And you barely half-ass go see her unless she wants something. So who are you really trying to who are you trying to stay close to? I know you're not trying to stay close to Chris because girl, he done went far away from you. He trying to run from you while you chasing him. So you really could pack up your shit and move and do whatever it is that you need to do, even if that means you have to leave out of Austin, go to Fort Worth, go to somewhere, Dallas. I don't fucking know. Wherever it is in Texas where they have cheaper cost of living. I don't know where that may be at. Because in Oklahoma, it's the cost of living here is cheap. That's why people come from every other states and migrate their asses here. We got a whole lot of Californians here. I done seen some Texans here. I done seen all kind of people from other states that live here in Oklahoma. Because our cost of living is not high. Our cost of living is very cheap. It's just and it can be in different cities of Oklahoma. It can be cheaper depending on where you stay. And it don't have to be hood. It's just that Oklahoma City, where Oklahoma City is, our cost of living is not high. That's why people move from different states and they come here. From Georgia, from Florida. We got a whole lot of different people here. Shit, you just name it, you gonna see them. If you got to move somewhere else to accommodate, to do what you need to do, to be able to afford yourself and your kids and these bills and that rent and that car payment and your insurance that I hope your ass have for you not have no car. Because in Oklahoma, they take cars to jail. They take you to jail. They take your car to jail. They suspend your license. And before you go pick up that car, this is what you got to have. You can't get your car out of impound until you have whatever you didn't have when your ass got stopped. So if you didn't have no insurance, you better go get your insurance before you come pick up this car. You're not going to pick up the car. And as long as that car stays there, the longer the fees accumulate for it being there, for storage, basically. So whatever that car didn't have when you got stopped, in order for that car to get out of jail, because that car goes to jail to impound, you have to have the insurance. You got to go get it. Whatever it didn't have, you got to go get it. And you have to bring it back and show them that you have in order for that car to get out of jail. I don't understand y'all. Like, I just don't get it. But to freely be a grown-ass person and hop on the internet and say, you guys, I need help. When you can call 211, what world y'all living in? We know what world we living in. We know that there's assistance available for y'all. Now, she can't go just apply for Section 8 and voila, she's on it. No, that don't work like that. It's a list. And that list could be 5 years back. It could be people that's been on there for 5 years plus, and their time haven't even came up yet. She should have been done went and got on some type of assistance a long fucking time ago. Seeming that she had a baby daddy that liked to go in and out of jail for pimping minors. Something that she was a part of. She should have been locked up with his motherfucking ass. She was going out to the hotel rooms where he was at with the girls and all types of shit. Playing like she didn't know what was going on. Because every time he turned around, she said that Philip was doing what? Philip is doing studies. Yeah, Philip was studying young minors. Uh-huh. And then when they pop up 18, that's when he'll start speaking up on them. But he probably was talking to them when they was 16, 17 fucking years old. You over there grooming your daughters, and he over there grooming other people's daughters and shit. Ain't that something? And probably grooming his too.
People are doing too much, but like
that's why he didn't give a fuck about Chris and what Chris was doing over there. Doesn't that make sense? That's why Philip didn't give a shit about what people were saying about what Chris was over there doing to his kids. He didn't give a shit. He said, man, that nigga ain't over there doing nothing to my kids with his bitch ass. How you know? My kids will say something. Not if they scared of Chris, they won't. They ain't gonna say shit. They live with Chris, they don't live with you, dummy. Man, y'all need to go somewhere with that bullshit, man. Chris is a good, you didn't want him to beat your ass or something? But you was scared of him? He's a bitch just like you. He wasn't gonna do nothing to you just like you ain't gonna do nothing to him. It's just like Jasmine and Olivia. He was so respectful to Chris. He ain't doing nothing to my kids. My kids would say something. Meanwhile, your kids is over there being bribed and shit. Amaya getting doll houses from Chris. Ava and Kayla never got nothing. Aiden never got nothing. Hell, his own son never got shit. But Amaya got a dollhouse. Ask Amaya why she got that dollhouse, Philip. Ask your daughter why she got a dollhouse. Ask your daughter why her mama had her calling Chris for her. Why would Chris answer for Amaya but not Jasmine?
Finding something right now. Now I just have to find something. And
I have a lot of questions that needs to be answered.
Oh, Jesus. Packing. I'm just throwing a lot of stuff away right now.
Hey, Jasmine.
The girls are here. Oh, the girls.
Hey,
all
Crystal.
the kids are here. They're, Kaylyn's doing her room right now, so.
Hey, Miss Toby.
It was a hot one. What, today? It's I mean, it's hot outside, but it's not that
Of
hot.
course
It's
she's
like,
lying,
cause I was just
Crystal.
out there. It felt good when I had the windows down.
That house is toe up.
Please,
That house is
yeah,
like
join the membership.
that house
Thank you,
is a hood house now. When he goes off into his house, he gonna be pissed off, as he should be. That house was built in 2015, I think, or 2018, or something like that. It ain't that old. She went and fucked up that man's house. Just think about it. Somebody decided to give you the opportunity to live. This is her first house. Out of all the houses that were shown with Ming and Chrissy, I digged hers the most. I did. I digged hers the most. Ming's was just big, very spacious, but it was outdated as shit. She even said that herself. I think that's right. She probably moved from there. And then, you know, Chrissy go get those lavish places and shit, or whatever the case may be. We will see the inside of it, but that's a whole nother story. But then Jasmine showed hers. I felt like, okay, it was a perfect fit for her and her kids. A big ass backyard. It's spacious as hell. The kitchen is big. The fun room situation is cool. The only thing that I didn't like about her house is that the kids' rooms, I don't want no house with my kids' rooms in the front of the house. I would not pick no house like that. If the layout is like that, I'm gonna have to move around. I'm not picking no layout with my children's rooms in the front. But it seems like a lot of these houses and shit is built like that, and it's weird as fuck to me. They have the master bedroom in the back, but then the kids' rooms is up in the front. That's the only thing I didn't like about her house, was that the kids' rooms is in the front and her room is in the back, where the backyard is, instead of being in the front room, in the front area. I believe the kids' room should be in the back, towards the backyard, and then the parents' room should be in the front, where the fucking front door is. I know either one of those doors can get kicked in, but I'm just saying. They're going to have to climb the fence and some more shit back there, whatever the case may be. Motherfuckers can just pull right up to the door, to the front door, if that's what they want to do. And she swear that she got a Ring camera and all of that shit, but hey, Jasmine be lying her ass off for no reason. I mean, why lie when you just don't have to say shit? Or why lie when you can just tell the truth if you're going to say something? Why not just get on here and say, I don't have all the money that I need to do what I'm trying to do right now. I think people, your audience will respect you more if you can come and be honest about your situation instead of lying about your situation. Because here we are packing with no destination, and we got 3 weeks. With Jasmine's credit history, with her rental history, and her finances, what makes y'all, what got, if she could find something within 3 weeks, how come she haven't been done found something? So just think about what I'm saying. How the hell she gonna find something in 3 weeks if she haven't found nothing within a whole year that she's supposed to be kicked the fuck out of their house when they wanted her gone? So she say, they been wanting me gone since last year. So basically, are you saying that they didn't gave you enough time and now your time is up? You was dragging your feet with it because you thought they weren't gonna put your ass out, really? How does a woman with 5 kids allow herself to get in this situation to the point to where you have to come online and beg because you need money for your rent, right? That's coming up on the 1st. And you need school clothes for those kids that you have not went and purchased because you've been spending all your money on B12 and lipo shots. That's what's been keeping that weight up off of you. See, they're over there applauding you. But once those shots stop coming in and once you stop taking that Frenemin, that weight that you lost is coming right back because you lose it naturally. You had help with it. You're on the shots and all kind of shit. That's helping you with this weight loss. So now that you're stressed out, you're overwhelmed, you're depressed, and you're on the dirty ass floor yet again, you shouldn't be finding time to go work out, bitch. You should go find time to go find you a job to go work, bitch. Work. The word of today is for today, on this Sunday. This is the first day of the week. Is job. Not G-O-B. Because we know you like to misspell shit because you can't spell worth of shit. Miss, I got a bachelor's, master's in kinesiology. But I can't do shit with it because I don't think much of myself enough to go use it. Anybody can brag about them having a master's or a bachelor, but what the fuck are you doing with that motherfucker? Nothing. So it's just accumulating. Do you have what you call it? Don't you have to pay back your school or no? Or was it free for you? I'm just saying, student loans. Do you have any student loans? Because if you do, I mean, that shit sure is racking up. But then again, if you went for free because you know you ain't all the way, yeah. Or they thought you was going to be and it didn't happen, huh? Yeah. Can y'all believe that Jasmine said she was doing other people's work? Then how the fuck is you so slow? So you mean to tell me somebody was paying your slow ass to do they? I know they got an F. They got a D- or D+. The fuck?
I joined the membership. Thank you, Kareem, for posting that.
Look at her.
Mm-hmm. I already started. It don't even look like it do it.
Girl, you ain't started to do nothing because you ain't doing shit. There, I don't want them to call my landlord. If you don't want people to call your landlord, you would never come on here and tell us what's going on. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate it.
Hey, Nick. How you doing?
Yeah, y'all go ahead and shoot that like button up for you, girl. I appreciate it if you do so, okay?
Good luck on your move.
Girl.
How did it feel?
Who feel?
I guess normal. I don't know. Jane,
The nationwide debit card website makes it possible for
See, right now you need to be up doing some work. You need to get your ass up and go work.
Normal. I don't know. Jane packing up their room and stuff like that. Amaya's ready to. She has like a couple of girls. She didn't separate. I'm like, you should have did this a long time ago. We could have been did this. She separated stuff that they can't fit, that's in good condition. And she said we could take it to Goodwill.
Why the hell you haven't did that, you idiot? That's why you don't know what size they wear. Why would you allow somebody that's 9 years old to go through some clothes to see who could? I think this bitch is smoking crack. Who the fuck allowed a 9-year-old? That bitch. That's something that you would do. You go through your own kids' clothes to see what they can fit and what they cannot fit. How the fuck you put a 9-year-old to some shit like that? Even Kaylin don't need to do that. And she's 11. She's 11. So you sending her in there to pick clothes out to see if they're too small or they're too big while your stupid ass is sitting on the floor wanting people to cash out you some money, bitch. I hope they don't send you shit. Because at some point in your life, you have to grow the fuck up. At some point in your life and in everybody's life, you have to understand that not everybody's going to be, not all the time is it somebody going to be there to bail you the fuck out. You're going to have to bail yourself out. You're going to have to bail your fucking self out. See, I can call on my parents if I need them. I can call my father right now if I need something. He going to ask me what I want it for, and I'm going to ask him why. But he going to ask me what you need it for. If I say, Daddy, I need this amount of money, he gonna say, and what he gonna say, and what you need it for. Now, what happens when I'm not able to call my daddy? What happens when I'm not able to call my mama? I'm gonna have to figure that out because I know my mother and my father is not gonna live forever. One day they're gonna be going on. They're gonna be going on, and I'm gonna have to be an adult for me and my children. The best way that I know how, because I'm not going to be able to call them and ask them for shit. I have my siblings. But even with them, something could happen to them. So you have to understand that when you are a parent, that anything can happen. You don't know what that anything could be. It's just funny how life can happen sometimes. Some things are totally out of your control while some things are in your control. So that's why when you're supposed to be an adult, it's best that you make great and best decisions that it's going to be beneficial for you and your kids. You don't live life like you're living for yourself when you're not by yourself. You can only live life like that when you are single with no kids. Not when you're single with kids. This woe is me. Oh, it sure is funny how Olivia's bitch ass, her punk ass, oh, she done went from crying and distraught about her kids and going to jail to she got a new fucking boyfriend. Ain't that something? She got a new boyfriend. Oh, yeah, don't think I have forgot about Queen of Kings. Oh, I ain't forgot about Miss Rose over there and her sugar daddy and how Brett ain't shit, how Brett don't take care of his daughter, how she had to force him and all types of things. He done paid for teeth. He paid for their first child that was born and some more shit. Oh, yeah, we're going to definitely take it there. Because I just be wanting to understand. Instead of y'all clocking into this, y'all need to go clock into a psychiatrist to see what the fuck is really going on up there. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I was about to get off into Rose. We're going to get off into Rose here later on, okay? Because something is really like, I don't know what's going on with that broad, but something is really wrong with that chick. Like, for real. Like, I don't know if she's indulging into some shit or whatever she's doing, but whatever the fuck it is, mental health is very real, honey. Go get it checked.
I don't buzz no more.
The fuck?
And these are the broke toys. All the stuff that's trash is on this side. Stuff that she wants to take to Goodwill, shoes, and all that stuff's on the other side. She wants me to take her to Goodwill.
Amaya wants her to take her to Goodwill.
My room is big. Kinda. I guess he's kinda. Look who's behind me. There's somebody watching me. There's somebody watching me. Yeah, she is. Kaylin was like, I had to explain to her, girl, because she was about to put clothes inside of a box. I said, no, don't do that. I kind of don't want to talk about it anymore.
Then why you come on here talking about it? Because we didn't ask you. We don't care. Those kids have clothes. She's lying. Jasmine needs a caretaker. She can't handle this thing called calling adult. She sure can't. She ain't trying to. Everything broke. Don't take them nasty, dirty shoes and clothes to no girl. Little Ashley Bill and Big Show want to be wrestling. Liv has a boyfriend. Yeah, she said she got a boyfriend, honey. She sure did. The next day, she came on here one day crying about the kids, the next day smiling about the boyfriend. I said, well, ain't this about a bitch? It sure is so funny how that little situation just went out oh, well, I ain't worried about my kids no more, but I sure do got some new dick to jump on. I guess that's all she needed, was a new dick to suck on. That's all.
Why does it look like that?
That room is horrible. What that
Maria, I don't know why it look.
That's the what you call it. She say she packing.
Am I bright?
Where is the moving containers at, girl? She's going to be crying before day's over, girl. She looked like she was crying before she hit the live button.
I can see it, but it's like dark. Damn. Am I bright or am I dark?
Where is it? Let's see. What Queen let us say? I'm doing all right, boo. Just working hard. Okay. The boyfriend is a gym babe. Oh, I can believe it. She don't want to talk about it anymore. She just wants people's money. That when she says that means that she no longer have any more lies. What's up, Melody? She no longer has any more lies to tell. All right. So don't ask her shit else because she's not elaborating further. So if you didn't catch the first part of it, then you just gonna have to run it back because she's trying not to make sure that she does not she don't want to say something that she's not supposed to say. So therefore, that's why she said she don't want to talk about it no more. I bet you don't want to talk about it no more because you don't want to be popped in your little lie that you're telling her.
Yes, show some love. Thank you, Kareem.
Why your brother and his girlfriend ain't over there helping you? She don't want to. Okay, let me see. What damn way were eyebrow?
Hey, my sisters.
Look at that eyebrow. Is that attention?
They went okay. I got you.
Let me put her on mute. Let's hear what she got to say. Since you say she helping you, she done became your helper, your number one, this, that, and the third. So let's go. You talking about she want you to take her to Goodwill. Mm. Did y'all see at the end of Liv's live, some guy was in her chat saying she has 5 kids and 3 baby daddies, and Liv said he was a weirdo, then ended her live as someone who knows her, I believe. I didn't see that.
He was like, good job.
I didn't see that part. I didn't see that either. I didn't see that. Was that yesterday or was it which live was that? Was it yesterday or one she's talking about get ready with me?
So good job.
Y'all, Olivia got that kangaroo patch, boy.
For you, Jazz, you're gonna be all right.
I think you two need to stop these people from begging on here. I'm tired of hearing it, girl. They be panhandling like motherfucker. They need to put a no panhandle inside. You need a what you need what you call that thing? You need to panhandle. She need one of those. Kayla said she full of shit. She is full of shit.
You know, that's probably has to do.
This live on the bed. I went to bed. This live on the bed is beautiful. She didn't get that.
I she couldn't go to sleep, so I was just randomly up.
Well, this is her fault. Ready to home. You couldn't afford on your own. Only to please them. Ain't shit, man.
Thank you.
No energy for Chris. Somewhat put her in this position.
When I break out. Well, this, I don't know.
The channel should be taken down and banned. Yes, they should be. Yesterday. Okay, all right. I'm going to have to check that out. Then that psycho bride get on here sniffling with the lights in her room twinkling like the police is there. Like she really loco, and it's crazy that she has kids in her care.
Yeah, I want Luz in the building. I say hi.
What's up, Splee? How you doing, baby?
Yeah, show love, support. A fruit smoothie. I'll pick you up. Well, that sounds good, but I think I'm not gonna eat anything else tonight because I just ate a jam bacon cheeseburger, some tacos.
Okay, Virgo, I got you.
A jalapeno popper. I think that's what those things are called.
Oh, he said he hit
and
that.
Some fries.
Oh, he did.
I don't think I'm gonna eat anything else today. I ate some of Karen's food. She was like, I don't want the rest. I was like, okay. I was like, maybe I need to eat some. Maybe that's why I'm kind of tired. I'm a little drained down because I didn't eat nothing today, and I was just going. That's where I was running on fumes. Today. I told myself I was like crazy, and I had a coffee. Now
she didn't get the money that she went on the last live. Like, Liz said the chat after that point where you could read the comments.
In there with his sisters.
Because Jasmine ain't talking about shit, but begging. Let me see what y'all talking about over here, honey, because I surely want to see. We are definitely going to get off into this chick right here. Like, look at this broad right here. I don't know what the... This is Jessica. Meet Jessica. Whatever the fuck her last name is. This is Jessica, okay? I don't know, boy. Okay, y'all about to meet Jessica. Because Jessica is a part of the roster, honey. Okay? Jessica has entered into my chat, honey. This is Jessica. Okay? We're going to talk about her. Because I don't know what kind of crap, what kind of shit this is right here. But, honey, she need her own live and some more shit. Because I just don't understand what's going on here. Quashay, I think I'm saying her name right. She's the one that told me about Jessica.
I'm accepting it.
Homegirl is homeless, honey. I think she got like 2 or 3 kids or something. Girl, what the fuck? Girl. Okay, she got 2 kids. Okay. Boy. This is her right here. I mean, it's some weird shit going on over here. I don't know what the.
Hi guys, me and the kids are out here in nature, aka my backyard.
Girl, you look like you belong out there, but those kids don't.
It's kind of giving like those nostalgic feelings of when I used to. Like,
girl, this is a whole nother story within itself. We're gonna have to go back to it because, girl, I don't know what the fuck wrong with that chick right there. That one right there is something else. This is the type of shit she gets off into. Like, this is the type of shit she be doing. Going into public bathrooms with her kids crying on the floor. I mean, by the toilet. I mean, literally by the toilet. I mean, she's from Florida. She's in Miami with 2 kids. This is her on the ground. Okay, with her children. I don't know what kind of shit she into. This is her. This is Jessica. Okay. This is a new mommy. We're going to kick these other ones the fuck up out of here because they got to go. This is a new mommy alert. All right. For real. And if y'all are not familiar with the other people that I was talking about, we are most definitely going to take it there. Okay. This is a family we're going to be speaking about. Queen of Kings. Them right there. This is Brett and Rose. All right. Rose seems to base her content based off of them being an interracial couple because people come off into the comment section. I guess they be saying ignorant ass shit or whatever the case may be, blah, 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 or whatever, whatnot. I don't know if that be the main thing of it. All I know is that all of her content is based around them being an interracial couple and this, that, and the third. And her baby daddy that she have with the 2 kids that she had before Brett and all of that weird ass shit. So we're definitely going to take it there. Definitely much so we are. They are off in Hawaii at the moment. But I am indeed going to play the little, of her talking about her babies, about Brett. Okay? We're going to talk about this.
Let's be honest about that. Let's be honest about your daughter. You went to Minnesota or whatever your baby mother is from, and you've been nothing but a deadbeat to your daughter. You knew your daughter. You knew where she was. You did not try at all whatsoever. Let's be honest about the fact that I'm the one that made you see. I'm the one that made you see your daughter. Let's be honest about.
Okay, that's a little snippet. We'll take it there. We'll go there. That's a little snippet of Queen of Kings talking to her husband, telling her husband all kind of shit, just talking shit, all types of shit. After she came on her and said that she thought that women that do that is so ghetto. Women that get on her and out there significant others is so ghetto that she would never. All of that good shit. But then she turned around and she came on live because she said that Brett, he dared her to. So she said that she was going to come online and she was going to share this with us because she told him she was going to hit that live button. So when she hit that live button, she came on her and she said all kind of shit about Brett, about him being a deadbeat to his first child. How she had to make him and all of this type of weird ass shit, all types of stuff or whatever. So here's Olivia right here.
With Kroger delivery, you don't need a Kroger store nearby to get fresh groceries.
Here's Olivia right here. So let me go add to the end, honey, because I ain't got time for Olivia trying to squeeze her big ass belly off into. Girl, I know you motherfucking listen. Bitch, how the fuck it look like you got on a waist trainer and you ain't even got on one, bitch? I know your circulation is getting cut the fuck off. Look at this shit.
Line your belt buckle.
Look at this.
It is.
Girl, I know good and damn well you are hurting. Bitch, I know you hurt. You look like you hurting.
Cut the extra part of the belt.
Girl, it look like you are squeezing the life out of your belly, your waist. Girl, it just look like you just in a lot of trouble. Look at this.
Girl, that sounds like a lot of work.
Girl, what in the hell? Girl.
I'm gonna try. Do you have a black Sharpie? Tuck it inward.
Girl, tuck it inward. Girl.
I've seen people do that.
She has definitely lost some weight, but that belly though, that she done stuffed off in them pants and that girl.
Did that?
Girl, what in the world is going on here? If you would have never shaved your hair off, your hair probably would have been that long, you idiot.
just cut the overage.
Girl, we don't care about your damn belt.
It's cheap too. It's inexpensive. I'll have the link up soon. I love you guys. It don't even look like a wig. Perfect. Walk out the house confident.
It don't matter what it don't look like. It's still one. So let's go.
I love you guys. Mwah.
It still ain't hers. Let's go.
Black is always classy and elegant. Yes, I think so too.
Uh-huh.
I love you guys. Have a good night, okay? All right, y'all.
Hold on. Maybe I went back too far. Hold on. Hey, maybe I went up too far. Let me see. Let's see. Does she ever say anything to him?
Okay. I love you guys. Mwah. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Black is always classy.
Oh, the one where she doing the makeup?
So.
Okay. I'm looking at y'all over here too.
Mama.
Oh, so it's this one.
Mama.
What?
Are you serious, Mama? Mama.
All right. So you talking about this one right here?
These are so pretty.
It must be this one. She still got the, what you call it up? No, she'll never leave her damn comments up. She probably reading it. That's probably what she's looking at.
Mama. Mama.
Bye, Mary. See you later. You bitches are weird as fuck. If y'all don't fuck with me, get the fuck off my page.
Mama.
You weirdos.
Are you teasing?
Don't talk shit about me. Go boost your ego and talk shit about the baddest bitch.
Who is the baddest bitch? It definitely ain't you. You the fattest one though. You ain't the baddest. You the fattest. So let's just be clear as to what the fuck you really are. I don't know who told you
I
the
don't
baddest.
play with haters and trolls.
You so bad, you lonely and by
The
yourself.
bitches you watch that talk about me, they should have told you that. Because I guarantee you, all those bitches that sit around and talk about me all day, all them bitches try to be my friend at one point.
Girl, please.
I told them the same thing I'm about to tell you bitches.
I don't know who
I
tried to
don't
be
fuck
your
with
friend.
haters
That's
and
a
weird
lie.
ass bitches, okay? So. Yeah, these lashes are bomb though. Yeah, I still sell lashes. I do.
She said once upon a time, all of these bitches wanted to be my friend. I don't know who wanted to be your friend because I ain't never wanted to be your friend.
Stay tuned.
I'm good. You
I'm
tripping.
the OG of this shit. Bitches try to copy the blueprint.
What blueprint? Definitely not get your kids taken blueprint. She said that she people are trying to copy her blueprint. What blueprint is that? Getting your kids taken away? Is that what that is? Because bitch, I ain't trying to follow your blueprint and get my kids taken away. Their father's not taking my kids away. Sure not. Their father's not taking out a bitch ass thing. So I don't know what blueprint you say you follow. Somebody's trying to follow. Somebody's trying to copy. But bitch, you swear that you wasn't trying to follow Chrissy's blueprint. But look at you, ho. You how many baby daddies you got? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I'm good. Why don't you pay it for me?
It's funny how somebody can turn from talking about losing their kids to talking about they got a boyfriend, like a little ass girl. Oh my God, you guys, I got a new boyfriend. But you need to talk about going to go get you a new brain.
Since you're worried about it. I'm about to go and have a really good night.
That's what I don't understand with Olivia. She don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, but people are jealous of her. She's retarded. I know she plagiarized IG on Luke with the kids at the petting zoo.
If it's something about my business, I tell you guys my business when I want to tell you guys my business. Anything other than that,
I think it occurred in the live like the last 5 minutes.
If I don't say it,
this is the last 5 minutes right here.
Go guess and make up stories. But I'll tell you guys some stuff soon when I feel like it.
We don't care.
I didn't come on here to talk about the bullshit. I came on here to do my makeup.
Well, did nobody ask you to come on here and talk about the bullshit when you came on here talking about it the other day, but you did.
Film another wig tutorial because the company sent me another wig.
She's sad.
They just love sending me wigs now, baby. I swear, every single day is another wig fucking company in my emails. But I'm about to go do this wig video. I'm excited about this one because this one's like a really pretty body wave, 30-inch bust down. It's super cute. So I'm about to go do that video, and then I gotta do a clothing haul, and then I'm gonna see my baby. I'm gonna hit him up.
Hey, Austin,
So
can't
please,
go out, but
everything-
the kids
thank
only
you,
go
thank
to
you,
the
thank you,
low-income
thank you,
apartment
Grammy. It
pool.
is cute.
Exactly. Live a bum and don't even pay her own rent. Exactly.
My stomach hurts though.
I mean, like, you got to be some special kind of bitch to sit up there and come on her and cry about losing your kids, then get on her and talk about, oh, you guys, I got a new boyfriend. But what happened to, oh, well, you guys, I'm just taking time out for myself. I like being single. Being single is lit. So I thought being single was lit. Now all of a sudden you got a boyfriend that you just pulled out of your ass or out of your pussy. Which one?
I love you guys so much.
This was the last 5 minutes, Virgo. Did she ever? Let me see if she said something. That was the last 5 minutes of the.
Leading a
I think that's what she was saying when she was like,
your daughters and sons. Would you be happy if your girls been with 5? I don't really care what you're saying. I don't know why you're watching my vagina so closely when you'll never be inside it, around it, or by it. So I think that you need to worry about your own vagina, if you have one, or whatever vagina you're going up in. Or maybe you're gay, maybe you're a gay man and you don't like vagina. Then
hey,
don't worry
Nikki.
about vagina. Okay? Don't worry about my vagina and who's up in
Which
it.
one don't certain
men,
animals
girl,
have
none of your business.
2 stomachs?
I could have a
Live
1,000
always.
million motherfuckers up in this bitch. It's not gonna
Need
be.
some dick.
Stop. You don't
Yeah, she's
throw stuff at me.
dickmatized.
Don't do that.
She's a cum basket. She's a cum rag. That's what that is, honey.
Stop. Give me that.
This little badass.
Okay, you gotta go. You're gonna get out. I'm gonna lock the door. Stop. I've been in it. You know it.
There it goes.
What? You know I'm not gay. Oh, okay, Josh. I don't know who the hell you are, you weirdo, and you've been in it.
I found it.
Near me, but okay. You fucking weirdo.
There it goes.
Y'all motherfuckers. Okay, get out. Get out. Bye. See you later. See ya.
And she don't even have no ass. Let me tell you something, Olivia. Your ass poke out way more than your ass. Your stomach poke out way more than your ass do. Let's just be very clear. Your ass is just it's big and it's round, but it kind of goes in, bitch. It's not even like I don't, I want you to know. Like, check this out. Look at you. Cause honey, who the fuck wants to be shaped like this? What the fuck? Do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see the bottom of her? Like, what the fuck, bitch? Is your ass cheek deflate or something? Girl, you walking around here looking like Big Bruno too. Poor kid getting no attention from his. Oh, well, he don't have to. He over there, so he need to slap the shit out of her with the shit he had. Y'all see her? So y'all hear her talking to Josh? She said Josh. She was talking to Josh. She was talking to whoever that was saying something to her. Hold on, let me go back.
It's not gonna be. Stop.
For
You
sure.
don't throw stuff at
Hey,
me.
Winter.
Don't do that. Stop. Give me that.
She always been mean to him. You want to know why she be mean to him? Because that's Dolo's baby. What's up, Clem? What's up, Renee?
I'm gonna lock the door. Stop. I've been in it. You know it. What? You know I'm not gay. Oh, okay, Josh. I don't know who the hell you are, you weirdo, and you've been in it. You haven't been anywhere near me, but okay. You fucking weirdo.
There it is.
Okay, get out. Get out. Bye.
So that's the person that you was talking about, Josh. Josh, that's the one that came off in there and said what Josh said. And that's why she don't keep her comments up. Girl, sit down. Girl, hurry up.
He came in here just to throw shit up.
Your shorts is all up your coochie and shit. What the hell? Get it together. She's shaped like I don't know what's up, AW. She was talking to that person, y'all. That's who she was talking to, that Josh dude. Let me see if she's saying.
It's so weird how like these females on this internet.
Okay, here it goes.
Give up my pussy. Like y'all gonna be in it or something.
Bitch, nobody give a
Y'all
fuck
so
about
worried
you
about
or your pussy or anything that goes off inside of it. Just like you don't.
I didn't know.
You need to go get it checked the fuck out, bitch. It might be sick while you sit up there talking about it. Okay? All right. Nobody gives a fuck about your pussy, what goes off in it, and what you choose to do with it. That's yours. Okay? All right? Nobody gives a shit. Because you don't.
Like that shorty, but it's cool.
That's you carrying around diseases and shit like that because you can't, because you got a hot twat. That's on you. I don't know what makes you think that somebody want to be you, but you don't even want to be you. You want to be Antoinisha. How about that?
Oh, okay.
You don't even want to be you. You want to be Antoinisha. Okay? You want to be like every black woman, every fully black woman that you talk about. That's why you pick and choose when you want to be black or when you want to be whatever the fuck you want to be. Let's be clear. It don't have shit to do with race. It has all about to do with what you do when it comes to race, with your colorist ass. You said that us females are worried about your vagina. No, bitch, we don't give a fuck about your vagina, just like you don't. That's why you have 2 extra kids right now with no daddy in sight for either one of them. But you talking about you got a new boyfriend on the verge of getting locked up for 6 months, 180 days. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to be locked up for that 180 days? What I tell you when I'm talking, sir? No, what I tell you when I'm talking? When I'm talking, you say, excuse me, or don't say nothing. Now, what is it that you need? Huh? You got it?
Yeah, me too, Mama.
Okay.
Colors?
She's mixed. Yeah, she picks and chooses when she wants to be who she wants to be. And she really thinks that people are mad about her being mixed. And I don't understand why she feels like somebody's supposed to be mad about that. I mean, well, what is that supposed to be? I just don't get it. Nobody's mad or jealous of any. Well, I'm going to speak for myself. I'm not mad or envious or jealous of not a bitch ass thing, because you want to know why? I haven't lost my man, nor have I lost my kids on the internet for my supposedly whole YouTube career for people to see, for me to be jealous and be talking about the next woman that my man left to go be with. Y'all so stuck on the fact that he's with Antoinisha and he cheated on Olivia, and not the fact that he's not with Olivia and that he's just trying to take care of his damn kids. Y'all need to get up off that man's dick. He don't want her. He didn't want her. So he chose up, and he didn't choose her. He chose Antoinisha. And if y'all let that go, then she needs to let that go, and y'all need to let that shit go too. He didn't want her. He wanted Antoinisha. Yeah, he was cheating on her with Antoinisha, but Olivia show was spreading it wide and opening it, busting it open for other people as well too. So she's not the innocent at all in this situation. She was being a hoe, just like he was. They both were equally responsible for their situation being what it was. He chunked the deuces up. He chose up. He said he didn't want Olivia. He wanted Antoinisha. He's been with Antoinisha since he left Olivia. Can Olivia say that she's been with one person since she's left Gerard? Or can she say she's done been with multiples since she's left Gerard? I believe multiple people. She's mixed with stupid and slow. He brought up her baby daddies too. Oh, he did. I wish our show was off in that live. I didn't go off into that live. I didn't. Hey Rhonda, like hoes do. She thinks that we are jealous of her. Who wants to look like Olivia? Y'all want to look like Olivia? Y'all wish y'all was mixed like Olivia? Please let me know in the comment section. I think I'm beautiful the way that God made me. Period. I don't look good for other people. I choose to look good for me. So whatever I feel like I want to wear or where I want to rock, I'm going to do that. If you don't like it, you're not supposed to, because you're not me. You're you. You know, I don't know why she thinks that we look at her with envy, with jealous eyes, but honey, there's not shit to be jealous of you about. Bitch, you didn't even finish school. You didn't even finish middle school or high school, bitch. I got my high school diploma and got kicked out of high school, bitch. I got kicked out of high school and still got a diploma with my motherfucking name on it, bitch, and almost got kicked out of alternative school. Bitch, you got an Amazon GED. But you didn't even think much of yourself to go actually get your general education. I sure will feel dumb or argue with a bitch that dropped out of middle school. I've heard of high school dropouts, but middle school? Damn, is there any elementary school dropouts around here? She said, who raised you? Who the fuck raised Stella to let you drop out of school in middle school? Huh? Because I'm going to tell you, my parents that raised me, my black parents that raised me, even though my ass got kicked out in 10th grade, they still made sure that my black ass went to school and finished. They sure did. Even though I did almost get kicked out of alternative school too and would have had to go get a GED. But I have a diploma. That's my highest education. Oh yeah, I tried a little bit of college shit too. As a matter of fact, I own some student loans, as a matter of fact. It just wasn't in the cards for me. I just don't understand. She say we are jealous. Girl, God made me beautifully. I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say about me. As long as when I look at me or when he looks at me, my baby's father, the one that gave these two sons to me, when he looks at me and he sees me scrumptious and he thinks he wants to eat me up, I give a fuck about. Even the fuck if he didn't think about it, me like that, bitch, I do. I don't know what makes you think that somebody wants to be you or be like you, bitch. Girl, you've been on YouTube and we done seen your whole life just crumbling in before our eyes. But you done lost your husband and your kids. Your husband and your kids. Who wants to be like that? Bitch, I would want to come with the same thing. I would want to leave with the same thing I came in with. A bitch, or leave out with more of what I walked in with, bitch, not less. You say we jealous, girl. She dropped out in preschool, girl. That's very bad parenting on Stella's part. She said, who raised us? Who the fuck raised Stella? Did Stella finish school? Did Stella finish school? She told Gerard that being messing around on him after they got married. She told Gerard what? Hey, type that again. He's someone else she's been with. Hey, let me tell you something. Olivia said when we look at her with envious eyes. Girl, we look at you like a clown, bitch. When I look at you, you look like you got a face full of makeup on with a fucking red nose on your face. That's when I look at you, that's what I see. A clown. Bitch, you a clown. A big one at that. A big clown. Bitch, when I walk up to you, I feel like I could do this motion and I'm going to hear, bitch, you a clown. Stop getting y'all, like, what's wrong with you? Why get on here and tell your business and get mad when we talk about your business? Bitch, you wanted the public to know about your business. Or you, when the public came and told us anything about it, you would have kept that shit private and not made it public because it's a private affair in the fucking first place. But since you since you need money, bitch, let me go up to that courthouse, bitch. I'm gonna get kicked out that motherfucker because I'm gonna tell them that you are not demonetized, bitch. Play with it if you want to. I'll go up in that motherfucking courthouse, bitch, and get kicked out there, bitch. I'll stand up and say, Your Honor, hi, my name is, and tell them that your ass is not demonetized, bitch, that your ass is definitely making some money off of this goddamn channel that you say that you making no money off of, but this ass running through this bitch like clockwork, bitch, that you placed in there. So Stella, who raised you? So Stella, is your name over your daughter's shit and y'all both, you lying and she's lying and y'all committing perjury in court and you backing her the fuck up because the channel is in your name and not in hers, so therefore they can't clock no funds? Who raised you, Stella? Huh? Who raised Stella to raise Olivia? Was Stella raised by a piss poor mother too? Because it's nothing that screams that Stella's a good mother to me. It screams that Stella is an enabler, but a good mother? Fuck no. A good mother would never allow their daughter to be out here looking the way that she's looking. A good mother would have never allowed their daughter to drop out of motherfucking middle school. You should have let her drop out of elementary then. Hey, what are you doing? Hold on, y'all. Give me one hot second, okay? I had to gather my boys, honey, okay? How can we let the courts know she's making money because she is? Gerard needs to let the courts know that she's making money, and he can prove it, okay? Gerard is the one that needs to let it be known that she is making money because she is. There's ass running through her okay? She's indeed making money. Olivia's not going to get on here and tell us all of this shit for absolutely nothing. Olivia's getting on here telling us all of this shit because she's making some money, okay? Gerard can show that she went to a concert. So where is she getting money to? If you don't have money, the judge is going to ask you, if you don't have money to pay your child support, how do you have money to go to concerts? Why do you think that we're supposed to care about AJ and Kalani when Kalani and AJ wasn't a part of the equation when you were going through your custody, when the custody shit first started? Those kids were not born. Those kids were born during. AJ was born during this, while this was going on, and Kalani was born after. It was over with. While it's still going. Anyway, she's the new Ileana. Who you talking about? Jessica. That Jessica chick I showed y'all. Stella is trash, and I don't believe Stella got her own place to stay. I think Stella is shit. It seemed like, damn, is Stella on something? Like, for real. Is she? Stella puts me in the mind as a mother being on some shit because it seems like she has to stay with Olivia or whatever. I don't know. Or I'm pushing towards, like I've been saying, Olivia cannot be with those kids unsupervised. She has to be supervised by Stella. Stella has to be there in order for her to be able to have those kids there, or she can't have them. Okay? Because why else would Stella be there? Stella's really like there. Why, if Stella has her own life, her own house, why the fuck Stella ain't never there at her own house and enjoying her own life? No daughter of mine's going to have me bound and tied to her and her kids. You got me fucked up. I will deal with y'all when I want to. When I want to. When the fuck I want to. I raised you. You're my child. Them are your kids and my grandkids. So why is Stella in like she's the damn mother? I want to know. And she been paying over $1,000 a month for weight loss shots. Oh, really? These concert tickets weren't cheap either. I was going to see, okay, you was going to go see Gene, but the cheapest ticket was over $200. I don't think Stella married either. Don't make any sense. I think Stella has to supervise live. I think she does. Her mom and men can pay the child support instead of concerts, whatever else they buy for live. Exactly. How the fuck do you have money to keep going to these concerts? See, Gerard got his ducks in a row. When Gerard takes her stupid ass to court, she's going to jail. When Gerard takes her to court, she is going to go to jail. Okay? All of that, our mixed privilege we're going to show you how much that mixed privilege gets you, which that shouldn't matter. When I look at people, I look at people. I don't look at people and be like, oh, I don't like her because she's mixed with something. Oh, I don't like her because she ain't black. Like, y'all just be some weird ass motherfuckers. Like, for real. Race don't have shit to do with you being an ignorant motherfucker. Race don't have shit to do with you being an ignorant ass motherfucker. Because there's ignorant motherfuckers in every race, whether you black, blue, or gray. Y'all are just jealous of my light eyes and my curly hair. Bitch, fuck you in those light eyes and that curly hair that ain't got you nowhere but 5 kids and 3 baby daddies. Okay? And your mother has to stay in the house with you, bitch. I don't want to stay with my mama, and I don't want my mama staying with me. Straight the fuck up. Bitch, ain't nobody in I'm the only woman that's in my motherfucking house. The only one. The only fucking woman in my house. There is no mothers in my house that's keeping my kids while I'm online talking about absolutely nothing. Or talking about shit that I shouldn't be talking about. Or bringing shit to the internet that I should take to court. Bitches' priorities be all fucked up, but we're jealous. I don't think so. I could never be jealous of a bitch that would talk shit. No, she done talk so much shit to where she had to leave, bouncing from Texas to Florida, from Florida to Texas, from Texas back and forth, and back and forth, back and forth. Who does that bullshit? What the fuck exactly was you going back to Florida for when your kids wasn't even fucking there? That just goes to show that this bitch is really showing y'all exactly what her hand is. She ain't trying to be no mother to no goddamn kids. That bitch is trying to go out and be a fucking whore. Over there screaming at AJ. What you screaming at AJ for? He ain't did shit to you, bitch. It's not his fault that Zolo is his daddy. It's your fault that Zolo is his daddy. Hey, Gerard, when you go and get that, when you go back to the court, hey, tell them that Zolo was never a co-worker, that Zolo is AJ's daddy, okay, and go from there. As a matter of fact, Gerard, when you go back to court, since this bitch don't want to grow the fuck up, how about you just tell them to draw up the paper so that she can go ahead and just terminate her parental rights because she's not trying to be a parent. If anybody says out of their mouth that I believe that if the other parent takes the kids away, that they should be 100% financially responsible, that means that bitch that means that you putting me in the mind of a nigga that don't want to take care of his kids unless he's in the house with the mother type shit. You acting like a real nigga right now with your mixed ass. Because it sure is funny to me how you were just distraught. You was crying. Those tears out of your eyes for your kids. You said, I don't know why he would do this to me. Why is he trying to take my kids away? Just for you to get on her spitting and smiling about a bitch ass nigga. Because I know he's one. Whoever you talking about. She said, oh, he's just so everything. Like, oh, he's just the one. Didn't you say that about Joey? She finally gave Kalani's daddy a name. That's even if that's Kalani's daddy. I mean, you can't make this shit up. She said we're jealous, bitch. I'm not jealous now of a bitch ass thing. I sure the fuck am not. Never will I ever be jealous of a woman that can't even keep her kids in her custody. You sound sad, deranged, and sick as fuck, bitch. Mine's is close, near, and dear. There's no visitations, my dear. Oh, my mama don't have to be around me in order for me to be around my kids. Sure don't. Who raised me? My mother and my father, both of them. They still together today. I'm 37. My sister's 40. What? She's up there somewhere. Both of them raised me. And they didn't raise me to be no dumbass bitch. They didn't raise me to be no cum basket. They didn't raise me and my older sister to be just out here just having babies just to be having babies. We both have two apiece. And both of our tubes are tied, bitch. Oh, we both completed high school. My sister has a bachelor's or master's in criminal justice. My baby sister, she got, they went to college. They was the college girls, not me. No, not me. Both of my sisters, my brother there, he went to. We both tried, but it wasn't for us. But both of my sisters and my niece, oh, they all three of them went to college. They got degrees and shit. They sure do. So the parents that raised me didn't raise me to be no comebacks and be out here just to be having babies, just to be having babies for no fucking reason. They didn't raise me to drop out of school. I actually finished school. My sister did too. None of us dropped out of school. We all have high school diplomas. Every last one of us. So when you go asking these questions of who raised who, bitch, we need to know who raised Stella. Because Stella didn't do a good job of raising you. That's why you dropped out in middle school. That's why you're illiterate. That's why you're stupid. And that's why you're dumb. And that's why you have 5 fucking kids with 3 baby daddies, bitch. You talked about Chrissy and said you would never. You had 1 baby daddy and look at you. You trying for 4? Are you trying to be up there with Chrissy? Then you used to talk about Chrissy and Cash's situation. Now look at you. Look at you. When they say the power of the tongue is very powerful, bitch, that's a real thing. The words that you speak out of your face can become your own reality, bitch. And it did. It did. All within your YouTube career. You started out talking shit about Chrissy and how she was this and how she was that, how she had so many baby daddies, her custody situation between Cash Daddy and her. Now you have a situation, don't you? Look whose kids is gone. Oh, that's just one of her kids. You got 3 of yours gone. 3. And you have already let it be known that those kids are with their father until they're 18 years old. You said that your kids are crying and screaming. Hey, Donna, that your kids are crying and screaming because they don't want to leave. They want to stay with you. Why come your kids and let the judge know that? Your kids are old enough to let them know that. So you should tell the judge that when you go to court. Because see, when you go to court, they approve for your you to go back to court for them to see about getting your probation revoked. Yep, she laughed at Chrissy. She sure did. It's funny how the tables turn, ain't it? It's funny how the tables turn now. We're talking about her literate ass instead of Chrissy, right? Keep your mouth off of people, bitch. Because see, it sure is funny to me that you are ran through like a motherfucker with them light eyes and that curly hair. You would think that a nigga would have been locked your bitch ass down by now. Seeming that you did have one by default, which was Gerard. You didn't want Gerard. You just wanted to make his family members feel some type of way. That's why you married him. It was never because you loved him. You were out of love with him when you married him and you knew it, bitch. You did it because you could do it and you know you did. That's why you did it. But just as quick as you got it done, bitch, the marriage didn't last for shit because it was never supposed to happen in the first place. You and Gerard was having problems before y'all said I do. So those problems should have been fixed before y'all said I do. I don't know if y'all thought that a marriage was going to change y'all's problems. Just like babies don't change problems, marriage don't either. So I don't know if the marriage was thrown into play to try to, because y'all was going through it at that time, at that particular moment. I believe Antonisha was probably into play at that particular moment then. You always had something to say about Gerard. You always talked down on Gerard. You always had shit to say about him, even though he was right there with you for 8 fucking years, with you and all of y'all's kids. See, you thought that you had something over the other girls because you actually did have your baby's father in the house with you, and y'all were a family. Meanwhile, Jasmine didn't have Philip because Philip ass was in jail, and then Chrissy, she was just in and out with just different dudes. Well, with Rod. I'm not going to say with different dudes. Well, with Rod. And then she had DeMarcus. And then whatever dudes that she chose to entertain off on the side of them. For somebody to sit up there and really think that somebody could be jealous of this type of bullshit, bitch, you are crazy than a motherfucker. That shit that you smoking on got your mind gone, bitch. I could never look at you and say that I want your life because I don't. Because, bitch, I didn't grow up without a father. Mine was present. It still is today. I'm 37. Okay? I didn't grow up without a father. I grew up with my father. My real biological father, bitch. That's with my real biological mother. They're still together today. Okay? Over 30-something years, bitch. Over 35 years. So, bitch, I could never want your life. I'm sorry. I was raised up in a 2-parent household with both of my parents. Okay. My daddy was not a motherfucking deadbeat, bitch. No, he wasn't. That's why I don't have a deadbeat for mine. Because I wasn't raised by a deadbeat. I was raised by a real man. A real man. A real stand-up man. So, bitch, I could never want your life. Bitch, you were fatherless as fuck. That's why you let niggas nut in you like you do. My daddy sat down and had me sit my ass down at the fucking table. I was the one out of my mama's them kids. I am her. I am she. It's me. I'm the middle child. Hi. So I had a lot of sitting down. My dad used to lecture the fuck out of me. I had a lot of times that I had to sit down at the table with my father while he sat there and lectured the fuck out of me. Do y'all want to know what when my daddy called himself trying to punish somebody, or what he called himself doing? My daddy used to sit there and make us sit there and watch the 10 Commandments. I ain't fucking lying. The 10 Commandments. I used to get into a lot of trouble. I did, because I used to do a lot of fighting. That's how I got kicked out of school. Plus, I was in a district where I wasn't supposed to be nowhere. So really and truly, that's really why I got kicked out. I wasn't supposed to be there no way. I wasn't in the district to be at that school, but I was at that school, though. They allowed me to be there. I had got in trouble, and they told me that if I got in trouble again, that they was going to kick my ass the fuck out. And they did just that. I got kicked out. But I still finished high school. Barely. Just by a little thin thread, bitch. I almost didn't make it. But my daddy sat down at the table and he talked to me about no good ass niggas in that tone. No good ass niggas. In those words. Straight like that. If my daddy didn't like any of the dudes that I dated, he let it be known he didn't like their motherfucking asses. Or he would always have something to say about them. See, my daddy wasn't in and out of my mama's life. It was none of that. My daddy never not left my mama not one time. My daddy has always been present in me and all of my siblings' life. Always. So growing up seeing that, I'll be damned if I grow up and see that and experience that and then give my kids a deadbeat for a dad. Like my husband, bitch, no. The fuck I look like. I don't think so. See, you didn't have a father to sit down and lecture you, to talk to you about no good ass niggas. But I did. I did. He talked to me faithfully about them all the time. That's how I'm able to pick. That's how I was able to pick the men that I chose for my children. And it wasn't my husband. Because all of the dudes before my baby daddy, honey, was straight street niggas. Oh yeah, in the streets. Violent. Gangbangers. That's why I'm so rough around the edges. Now, their father's not a gangbanger. But that don't mean he ain't rough around the edges, though, if he needs to be. Oh, he can straight get with the shit. He ain't, just because he ain't banging, don't mean he can't get there. But I didn't want that type of life. I didn't want to be the gangster's wife, even though I did become one. And I am one. But he's not the father of my motherfucking kids, because I see what type of father he was to the one that he had when I was around. That man got only God knows how many kids my husband has. I know he has 3. He only had 1 when I was there, but I know he has 3. He has a junior now. Between us, we both have, I'm gonna say 5 kids, but he might have more, because Papa, that motherfucker Adidas is a motherfucking Rolling Stone. So see, I knew I didn't want that with him. I knew after seeing what I saw, bitch, I can't raise no man, ain't in the business to raise one either, bitch. That's what your mama should have did, or your fucking daddy. But see, that wasn't the case, bitch. Listen. I had to stick and move, bitch. You study long, study wrong. Sometimes you can stay in a situation to where you end up getting yourself in a situation to where it might be permanent, bitch. No, I didn't want that for me and mine. So no, he wasn't been, no. I was raised by a real man, not a real nigga, but a real man. And that real man wasn't fit to have, no. He ain't finna have his daughters out here looking stupid, out here in these streets looking dumb on the behalf of no bums. Now we choose whoever we want to be with that, and then he has no control over it. But just know that I had a father that sat there and lectured me about no good ass men. Okay. I wasn't fatherless, Olivia. Sorry. That's not my story to tell. I was not fatherless. You, on the other hand, was. So that's how come you don't know how to be respected or anything when it comes to one. That's why you picked up Zola from the homeless shelter, bitch. I would never. I sure wasn't raised to pick up homeless bums. Not from no shelter, bitch, no. Hey, Blessed and Booked, how you doing? I'm a boy mom, girl. I sure am, and I love being a boy mom. I did not want no girls. However, I do have a daughter by default. Okay? That's the only daughter that I have, and I'm claiming her until the day I motherfucking don't have no breath into my... I'm claiming her until I have no air in my body. Until after, that's still my motherfucking daughter. She's my daughter more than she's my husband or his or her mother's that gave birth to her. That's my motherfucking daughter. Okay. And I believe one day we will cross paths, maybe. I mean, if I really wanted to get in contact, I really could. But that's just not. I got my own fucking kids. They need my undivided attention. I can't give my attention to nobody but them. I love her. I wouldn't mind spending time with her if I could. I mean, I probably could. I don't know if I could. I mean, I've never tried. But I'm going to leave that right where it's at. I left that situation for a reason, so there's no need for me to I don't backtrack towards not a bitch-ass thing. So if you back there, that's where you stay. I can't see you up here because I'm too busy looking forward. And I don't look off to the side because, bitch, I might crash if I might run into something. You know, that's why they say keep your eyes on the road, bitch. I'm not trying to hit nobody from the back, bitch. So listen, I'm keeping these eyes forward, bitch. I don't look back that way. I love her. Unconditionally. That's my baby. But I have to love her from where she's at and just pray about it. And if I run into her when she's older, when she gets grown, I may let my presence know, or I might just let it go. Just let it go, let it be. She ain't gonna remember me no way. She was 3 years old when I left. She was 3. And when she seen my sister, she didn't even remember my sister. So I know she's not gonna remember me. Because my sister my people was around her just as much as I was around her. We actually treated her like she was a part of the family and still is. So if your bitch ass ever come across this channel, you know who the fuck I'm talking to. Tell your mama that I want to see my daughter. Okay? All right. The fuck? All right. No, I can't ask her mama because her mama ain't got her. Your mama got her. With your deadbeat ass. Okay. See, I did a stick move on my husband. You ain't finna get me pregnant. You can go get another bitch pregnant, but you just not finna get me pregnant. I don't want your kids. I did, but I don't want them no more. I'm good. I'm cool. Cause see, if he would have been my baby daddy, boy, I would have done caught me a case by now from fucking him up. Oh no, I don't think he would have played with me. He only played with that little dizzy ass bitch because she's a little dumb ass hoe. That's all. He wouldn't have played with me like that when it came to mine. But I didn't want to find out either. That's not something that I wanted to find out, so I didn't. So I left. Okay? I stayed as long as I could and I left. See, that's what happens when you have a father in your life. He could teach you and tell you some things about these no good ass niggas. Okay? Now, I ain't gonna say that every dude that I entertained was perfect because that's a motherfucking lie. They are the dudes that I chose is so totally different from the way my father is. My father was never no street dude. Never no gangbanger. Never. So the dudes that I chose to entertain was nothing like my father. Nothing like my father. That's probably why I always had to sit my ass down at the table because of that reason right there. I'm pretty sure. But no, the guys that I was dating when I first started dating was not shit like my daddy. No, they were not. Nope. I mean, in the streets, violent crimes. I mean, they done been to jail. Oh, they done been to prison, especially my husband. Okay. So, you know, when you have parents that love you and that care about you, they'll bring you up the right way. It's up to you whether you choose to continue to go on that path or not. After you get a certain age, your parents are not responsible for your reckless ass behavior if you want to be a childish ass bitch. Or if you want to carry yourself not as a little girl and not a woman. My daddy and my mother didn't raise whores. Sure didn't. I don't know what the fuck Stella done did over there with you. But all I can say about Stella is that she is an enabler. And she's no good for you. She's not. That's why you love her so much, because she enables the fuck out of you. I think you'd be over there scaring that lady. I think she's terrified. I think she's tired of watching your kids and caring after your kids too. But it seems like she don't have no choice, because if you ain't around, you can't be around those kids. You asked for those kids. You got them. They look like you. Those web kids, they look like Gerard. If you get my drift. You said you wanted a what kind of kid? What kind of ignorant ass bitch to sit there and say, I want a light baby with light blue eyes. You describe something that don't none of your kids look like. Ryan, Robin, and Christian don't look like nothing that you had described, bitches, before you had AJ. So you made it your business. Because I believe that Zolo is mixed too. I think he is. I'm not sure. I think he is, though. I don't know why I think that, but I don't know. But anyways, you got AJ. He's real light. Then you got Kalani. You're not going to convince me that Kalani and AJ have the same daddies, because, honey, no, the fuck they do not. She's way, 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 way more paler than AJ. To the point to where she looks like she may be black, white, and Hispanic. AJ looks like he's black and white. Kalani looks like she may be black, white, and Mexican. That's just from what I see. I'm not saying that's what she is, but that exactly looks like what she is to me. And then Joey just came up. She just gave the nigga a name, Joey. Joey. Joey's not like Gerard, because Joey's not Gerard, you idiot. And Joey didn't deal with you for 8 years. Gerard did. She is tired. It shows. Yeah, still look like she's over it, man. Poor lady. Poor lady. And I don't care what anyone says. Stella treats the Webb children different. Stella is a monster who created a disgusting mess of a human and allows the behavior. Hey, Joan. Hey, baby, how you doing? They don't even look alike, and she's not girl. They don't look nothing alike. I mean, nothing. There is no similarities other than they are mixed children, right? But Kalani definitely does look like she's Hispanic, white, and black. And AJ looks like he's black and white to me. That's just off of observation. But that's neither here nor there. But no, that is Olivia's colorist, okay? So she got rid of the Webb kids and she wants them gone. She don't want them around her. Don't let what you see fool you as to what Olivia shows. Olivia is full of shit. All right. There's a lot of self-hatred. And she always wants to sit there and say, we come for her because she's mixed, bitch. What is you talking about? No, we come for you because you're ignorant, bitch. You're ignorant. Does not have anything to do with when I look at people, I base them up off of how they act, not what you look like, bitch. What you look like has nothing to do with not a bitch ass thing. It has all to do with how you carry yourself and the things that comes out of your dick suckers, bitch, is what gets me. The way that you look, I look beyond that. It's the way that you act that got my attention. It's the things that you say out of your mouth is what got my attention. You're being around that one side too long and not the other side. You need to go get familiar with both sides of your family so you can understand who the fuck you are. She said her daughter rings bells off in the courthouse when they hit that gavel and tell that bitch she got 180 days to do. So she thinks shit is sweet. I can't wait until your court date, Olivia, because you need to be taught a lesson. You need to understand that you are not above the law and that the law is for you as well as others. Okay, so that $20,000 that you in debt with that child support, get ready when you hit that gavel. Okay, you're gonna have a felony, something that you ain't never had. You're gonna have one. Gerard didn't file for that petition for nothing. Gerard is supposed to get this girl. Whether she thinks that she's finna be gotten or not, she's finna get got, okay? She don't have no money for no lawyer, and even if she do, they're not going to be able to save Olivia due to the stipulations, due to the laws in Texas dealing with child support. No judge is going to be able to save her. If she was already on probation, what else would they give her? They're not going to give her probation again, right? Why would they add fees on top of fees that are already unpaid? Olivia, when you go to court, these are the things that could happen. They can add more shit to your shit that you already owe and make you have to come out more money. Your visitation with your children could be stricter than what it already is, to the point to where it could even get stricter to where you don't have no type of visitation with those kids. Okay, they're going to forcefully make you go get a job that you don't have. You're going to be forced to go get you one, because how could one sit up there and say that you okay? Check it. Does this make? She did drop out of middle school. Lord Jesus Christ, she dropped out of middle school. Olivia, boy, I done lost my damn thought. Olivia, how in the fuck do you think this is going to work out for you when you go to court? Like, seriously, do you seriously think that your ass is going to walk out scot-free and not have to worry about nothing happening to you? Do you really think that Gerard is going to go off into that courthouse and really play with your ass when he go off into this courthouse? He didn't file for that motion, for your probation to be revoked for no reason. I think he's really finna get your ass this time, and you really are going to go to jail. You want to be Christian Rockland? Let's go. Now you'll be able to say that you got a felony, and you'll be able to say that you don't went to jail for 6 months. And I think you need to go. I think it'll be good for your mental. You need to go sit the fuck down somewhere. So maybe when you come out, you'll be a whole totally different Olivia than what you are now, because the Olivia that you are right now, you're headed for self-destruction. You have already self-destruct yourself already as it is. Nobody takes you serious but Stella. Stella is an enabler. And she said that your name rings bells in these streets. Well, they're going to be ringing bells in the jail cell. Can I call my mom? Looking ass. Mom, can you please send me some food? I'm hungry. Looking ass. All that weight you done drop, bitch, you going to pick the flower. You going to be out. You going to look like a crackhead when you come out for 6 months. Y'all going to think that she done went through hell and high water when she come out there, bitch. I don't know how Texas jails are, but I know how Oklahoma's jail is, honey. Hey, those women be on the 4th floor showing their asses, honey. They be on that 4th floor showing their asses. They are a trip. Just wait till you get a hold of those girls that's locked the fuck up. That don't give a fuck about shit. That little pretty face that you say you have, you better hope they don't fuck your ass up off in there. Because you talk a lot of shit, but I think you're going to be humble when you get off in there. You're going to do a lot of crying. Like I said, just tell them to put you in, what you call it? Tell them to take you away from the public, because you won't make it there for 6 months. You know, 6 months is not a long time, but it's a long time when you lock the fuck up. It's not a long time to us, because we going to be out here running scot-free while you locked up. This is what happens when you're not raised right. You do shit like this to lose your kids. And then your mom in the background like, yeah, girl. I don't think Stella wanted to see those chocolate kids either, huh? What's wrong with y'all? Maybe it's a good thing that Gerard really actually went and got his kids. What man do you know that's going to go seek his kids after he leaves his baby mama? Do y'all know too many men that's going to go to the courts and go get their kids? Because a lot of these niggas be already be like, oh, she won't let me see my kids. My baby mama crazy. My baby mama trifling. My baby mama this and my baby mama that, my baby mama this. Nah, he didn't do that. He went to the court, baby. With that trash money you say he be making, he went to the courthouse and got your kids away from you. Look at you. And you've been spiraling out of control ever since Gerard left. That just goes to show who really won. Solitary confinement. Let's go. It didn't come to my mind. It was there, but it just didn't come out. Solitary confinement, away from the public, okay? That means that you'll be in a room all by yourself, in a cell by yourself with just 4 little fucked up walls. It stinks in there. Probably rats running off in there, roaches and shit. You gonna be talking to the roaches. You and the roaches is gonna become best friends, and there's no roach spray for you. Sorry. You might become so close to the roaches, you may even want to know what a roach tastes like. You might get real hungry and eat one of them. Oh, yeah, and Stella, tell them to put your daughter on suicide watch because she's going to be suicidal like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So, Stella, tell them that you want your daughter in solitary confinement and you want her on suicidal watch, right? Okay, so she doesn't do anything to harm herself. Because 6 months is a long time for somebody that's locked up. We're free. So 6 months for us it's going to be a breeze. 6 months for her, it's going to be like she done seen Satan for the first time. It's going to be hell for her. Okay. Olivia, you ain't seen the inside of a cell, bitch. You might want to Google the inside of some cells so you can see what they look like, honey. I done seen the inside of one in the county downtown when I call myself becoming a detention officer, bitch. And I'm going to tell you, honey, that shit was just like, whoa. I couldn't believe that they have those people. I understand that those people committed crimes, but I mean, damn, if you only see how they live inside those cells, I mean, at that time, they were not doing 2 to a cell, bitch. It was 3. So you have the bunk beds, but then somebody's sleeping by the toilet, bitch. Somebody got to sleep on that filthy ass floor with a cot. Could you imagine being off in a little bitty? Oh, and bitch, when I tell you that those cells is not as big as your bathroom, bitch, those cells is not as big as your bathroom. I don't even know how big your bathroom is, but I'm telling you, those cells is not even big as a bathroom. Those cells are small as shit. Hey, those cells is probably like, you see the length, but you can't see the whole length of my divider, but bitch, I'm telling you, those cells is not big, honey. And as big as you are, you're going to be taking up a whole lot of space. Oh, Gerard is going to let all of that be known that she's still monetized. I guarantee you that Gerard is ready for when he go to court. So when he goes to court, Olivia's ass is grass. Okay? Olivia's going to get a felony, right? Olivia's going to get a felony. Olivia's going to be jailed for 180 days because she's well over $10,000, okay? $10,000 in child support. So anytime that you're over that amount in Texas, because this is Texas shit, okay? I'm about to pull this shit up and read it to y'all about that shit. Homegirl is going to get locked the fuck up. Okay? Revoke probation. It ain't revoked yet, but honey, guess what? Guess what? She has done everything that she could have done to make this possible for her to get locked up. So everything is already there. She's already on probation for not doing what? So what makes y'all think that when she goes back to the courthouse, they're not gonna lock her ass up? Olivia, get ready. You don't need to go there dressed pretty. Because what they're going to do is honey, they're going to tell you, okay, well, you know what? You're going to jail. Mm-hmm. So they're just going to take you back. You know, you're going to have to go and do your little walkthrough, take your little picture. Okay, take your little mug shot, smile like this, like you do when you be on. He'll be like, yeah, do that one for us, okay? We want us a nice little, don't you take your ass off of that jail and give us a fucked up ass jail picture now. Y'all know how we send our kids to school and say, listen, when they give y'all take that school picture, you better be looking right, like I sent you. Give us a good, nice mug shot so we can put them on our thumbnails now, okay? All right, see you in 6 months. All right, now in Texas, back child support when you get revoked, honey. Revoke probation. Somebody came over here. Let me tell you something. See, I was going to be nice. I said I wasn't going to say nothing. Somebody said, Somebody came over into my comment section the other day when I did this video, and they had their little, they said what they had to say, and this is what they had to say to me. They said, I should be ashamed, or people should be ashamed for making fun of Olivia in her situation. And some more shit that I didn't read. And this is what I have to say to you. I forgot what your name was, so I'm not gonna just throw a name out there. But this is what you said. That we should be ashamed for making videos on laughing at her pain. We couldn't laugh or attack anything that we wouldn't know, that we don't know nothing about if she wouldn't have told us. So Olivia's been on this thing for 10 plus years. Olivia knows how this goes. At least she should know. So if you bring the shit to the internet is going to talk about it. And we don't give a fuck about how you feel about it. If it makes you cry, if it makes you upset, because you should have kept it to yourself off of the internet. This was a private affair that you chose to make public. So we, the people that are publicly watching your stupid ass, we have the right to voice our opinions as to what we observe of your piss poorness. And if you have a problem with that, that be your problem. Not ours, bitch. We don't give a fuck how you feel. If I came on here and told you my whole life story and you decided that you could say that I'm a whore, she's married and she got a baby daddy, sure the fuck do. It is what it is, bitch. I made a bad decision. Okay, I'll fix it. Don't you worry about it. I ain't asking you to fix it. Okay. People are going to talk. It's not what you call, it's what you answer to. People have the right to their opinions as to what they see. Who the fuck is going to check them for feeling how they feel? Don't bring your stupid, goofy ass on this internet telling us all your business if you don't want us to talk about your business. How the fuck you going to tell us to mind our business, but you want to come on here and tell us about your business? So, bitch, I am minding the business that pays me. If you want to tell me your business and I want to talk about it, what the fuck is you talking about? I am minding the business that pays me if I'm talking about you. That's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. I have the right to freedom of speech. You can't check me on shit that I'm saying, bitch. Unless I'm slandering or defaming your character, you don't have nothing to say to me. But even if I am slandering and defaming your character, bitch, what the fuck you gonna do about it? The same thing you did when it came to your kids. Nothing. Nothing. So don't tell me that I can't talk about what I want to talk about when I want to talk about it, because if these women don't want people all up in their business, they wouldn't come tell the internet their business. They would keep it to themselves. See, Olivia should be talking to the court people, not us people. The court. She need to talk to the judge that's going to hit that gavel on her ass for that 180 days. That's who she need to be talking to. She don't need to come and tell us all her shortcomings. She need to go talk to God about her shortcomings. She need to go talk to a psychiatrist about her shortcomings. She need to go fill out applications so that she can deal with her shortcomings, like her child support that she say that she's not gonna pay. So how long the fuck do you think that you're gonna be sitting up there talking about what you cannot pay? Bitch, you only got 2 kids over there with you, and 3 of them is already out the house. What makes you think that you're going to keep on be able to tell the judge that you ain't able to pay your child support and they not lock you the fuck up? Do you think that these black men out here that get put on child support, you think that the judge be like, oh, okay, well, you ain't got it served, then, oh, that's okay. No, they asses get locked up. The rules is going to apply to you just like they apply to you when your kids got taken from your ass. That light hair, them light eyes and that curly hair, bitch, and that mixed skin didn't get you nowhere fast. Now they got that chocolate man, though, all 3 of those chocolate beautiful kids where they need to be at so they can be appreciated. I heard you bitching that boy's mom. Stop talking about that boy's mama, because your mama ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. That's why you ain't shit. That's why 3 of your kids are gone, bitch. Stop talking about that boy's mama. You mentioned his mama. You said it's the reason why he's doing that because he didn't have a relationship with his mama. His mama ain't got shit to do with you being a piss poor bitch. Nothing. But Stella got something to do with you being one. Who raised Stella? Where's your grandma at? Huh? Is that the one that you still talk about that's alive? Do she look anything like Stella? Because, boy, she on her last motherfucking leg if she do, because Stella look like she ain't far from it. You said y'all mad. You said we're mad because our moms are not like Stella. Shit. I love my mama the motherfucking ways that she is, crazy and all. I would never want my mom to be shit like Stella because I wouldn't be shit. I wouldn't have finished school. I would have multiple baby daddies like you. Why you talking about Chrissy and trying to become Chrissy all in the same breath, bitch? What the fuck wrong with you? I only have 2 baby daddies. Yeah, in your fucking mind you do. You and Zolo ain't shit. I feel sorry for AJ. I feel sorry for AJ, boy. I feel sorry for him. Because ain't neither one of you motherfuckers shit. He don't want to be the father to your baby because he don't want to have to deal with you, and you don't want him to claim him because you don't want to deal with him. So both of y'all ain't shit for that. Both of y'all ain't shit for that because that baby is going to grow up without his motherfucking daddy because his daddy don't want to be one. His daddy over there talking about his daughter that he's supposed to have, that he's just visiting with, but he's want somebody to think he the dad, nigga. If anybody's telling you happy Father's Day on Father's Day, they need the shit slapped out. They need they father slap the fuck out of them. So y'all are okay with this shit, right? So you and Zolo gonna be okay with this shit? You and Zolo is gonna be okay with Angel not growing up with his daddy? Because you don't want him to be the daddy because you lied. Perjury. Olivia committed perjury. How many times have you committed perjury? You committed perjury with Zolo. And you committed perjury right now, lying, saying that you're not making no money, bitch. Gerard. Somebody tell Gerard that he needs to play her videos in the courtroom when he goes. Let them see those ads. Olivia, they're gonna subpoena your channel, bitch. Ooh, let's go. Hey, Gerard, get that channel subpoenaed. We're gonna find out who's behind the channel. We're gonna see who's collecting those dividends. We're gonna see. Olivia, you don't think that they could subpoena your fucking channel, you dumbass bitch? She does have another child to love me. She has another daughter that's has a husband that has children that seems to be doing okay. That does not need her mother in the house with her. She does. We have never known for Stella to be over there with, what's her sister's name? We have never known for Stella to be over there with her sister more than she's with Olivia. Never. She goes over there, but she's with yeah, she has a sister, Miss Shelby. But her sister has a husband, and her husband takes care of her. Have y'all ever not? Ooh, Olivia, I hope you ain't trying to sleep with your sister's husband, you nasty bitch. You have to watch Olivia around any man you bring her around. She gonna fuck him. She gonna try to. If they let her. That's if they let her. What is this about you messing with Gerard's? Was it his nephew? We ain't even finna go there, bitch. We'll need Niecy for that one. Cause what the fuck? Yeah, her sister's married with kids, and she's doing better than Olivia. She doesn't need Stella like Olivia needs Stella. Olivia needs Stella more than her sister does. So that's why Stella's more over there with Olivia. Olivia's mentally challenged. Okay. Mm-hmm. Olivia suffers from identity crisis and some more shit. Olivia does not know who she is. She just, hey Layla, hey to everybody that came off here. If I didn't speak to you, I apologize to you. I'm looking at the screen, but honey, it's somewhat just a little tad bit blurry, but I can see y'all though. Plus, I got my other one over here. She trifling. I'm convinced Stella has to be around Liv. She does in order for her to keep him. Rachel, she has to be around Olivia in order for those kids to be present, or those kids will be taken. I believe that it seems to me that Stella is the one that has those kids. Though they're really under her custody. They're in her custody. and then Olivia is just able to be around them just as long as Stella is present. So they're really released to Stella. Stella is the guardian over those kids. That's what this is what it's giving. It's giving that Stella is responsible for AJ and Kalani. And Olivia can only be around them if she's present. And Olivia can only see those kids, the Webbs, if only if Stella's there. That's what it's given. It's given when Olivia goes back that she's going to be stripped from her rights with those kids. And I think that's a good thing. Every child deserves to have their mother in their lives. That is correct. But that's only if that mother is being a mother. Okay? That's only if that mother is being a mother that should be a situation. If that mother is choosing to go out and have other kids, knowing that she can't already afford the ones that she already have, and then take that to the judge and say, I can't afford to take care. How the fuck is it that you can afford to pay your child support, but you can afford to keep having more babies? What do you think that looks like to the judge? Because I'm gonna tell you what it looked like to me. If I was a judge, bitch, you going to jail. How are you gonna look at me in my face? Hey, Lacey. Oh yeah, I didn't even get off into that, Lacey. I think she might have, yeah. Keep her away from your husband. She's gonna try to fuck him. If Chris wanted Olivia. Hey baby, good morning. Chris wanted Olivia. And if Olivia wanted Chris and they met up with each other and bumped bellies with each other, oh, it went down. Oh, Jasmine will never know. You want to know why Jasmine won't never know? Because Jasmine just wants to suck on his peen anyway. That's all she wants to do. I hope they subpoena her channel. That's the only way they Olivia, your channel could be subpoenaed. And they can find out who your channel belongs to. Gerard, get the channel subpoenaed. Make them subpoena the channel so that you can find out who's behind the channel. So you can find out who's under the partner program, right? And go from there. Because your baby mama's going to concerts. Your baby mama's getting piercings. Your baby mama's talking about getting tattoos. Your baby mama keep going out. Listen, you can't tell the judge that you don't have the means to pay your child support, but you have means to have other children. You have means to go to concerts. Then you have means to pay your child support. So they was bumping bellies. They was bumping bellies with each other. They was comparing asses with each other. They was like, Chris is like, did my ass stick out more than yours? She was like, oh no, Chris, you know my ass is bigger. You know I'm big, round, and plump with a big bump. Oh, Chris wanted to, Jasmine, while you here, Chris wanted to lick Olivia's inside parts. Hey, Olivia, did you give Chris some head when he changed your tire? You nasty heifer. What did y'all do? Did he lick between your side gap and you lick between his gap in the middle? What y'all do? Y'all have any type of action like that? What you do? Did he drop the crowbar and you bent down to get it in front of him and he slapped you on your ass? What happened? I'm just telling Jasmine what happened. Jasmine, when he went and changed that tire, he changed Olivia's tire too. How long did it take him to take that tire? How long did it take him to change that tire? How long was you waiting up? Did he come back in the morning? Oh, he spent the night with Olivia. Chris, are you watching football? Chris said, Olivia, you want some water? She said, oh yes, I want some. 50 years later, hey babe, you want some water? No, I'm fine. They was dressed alike. They called each other and said, "It's like, hi, Chris, how you doing? Yes, I'm gonna stop by. So guess what I'm gonna be wearing? I'm gonna have all black on. Are you gonna have all black on too? Oh, you are? Okay, I'll see you later. All right, bye." Hey, Jasmine, guess what? Olivia screwed your baby daddy, okay? All right? She topped him, allegedly. This is all alleged, but it could be true. Hey, she sucked some ping for that tire to be changed, okay? All right. They were seeing whose ass can jiggle the fastest and better. They had a dance off and shit. They was comparing bellies, comparing titties, comparing gaps. They both have one. He just have his in the front, hers is on the side, okay? All right. Girl, he was excited for Olivia to be over there. He was like, ooh, she coming. He was licking his lips and shit. Looking like 50 Tyson and shit over there. Just looking at a hot, funky ass mess with some big old titties. Girl. Mm-hmm. Olivia, what you do with that man? What you do with him? Hi, Chris. Jasmine, where's Chris at? Oh, he looks so like his dad. Mm-hmm. You gotta watch those bitches, honey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just a shame. Just shameful. Girl, what if AJ would have came out looking like Chris, boy? Boy, all types of different scenarios playing in my head. Girl, what y'all do inside of that car? In the back seat. Y'all too big to be in the back seat, so I know I'm fucking lying. Ain't no way in hell you two big motherfuckers in no back seat doing that bitch ass thing. Y'all had to go get a room. Oh no, y'all didn't have to go get a room. All he had to do was go back to Olivia's place. Oh, what I'm talking about, girl. Oh, shucks. We put this all out in the atmosphere because I think something happened, my dear. Why they haven't arrested her yet? Just wait till she goes to court. She got to go to court first. And then they're going to find out. Listen, she got to go to court first. They're going to see if she, what terms of violation did she violate? What did she actually violate? And then from there, that's when they're going to make their decision, okay? And jail time is within one of those decisions, okay? Because just think about it. All the other stuff done already be done. It's already been done. She already had been placed on probation. So what do you think? What happens when people's probation is revoked? If I was on papers right now, if I had 10 years on papers right now, right? And I went out there and got in trouble, right? I went out there and got in trouble. I'm already on papers. So guess what's going to happen? I'm going to get time for the time that I done committed. I'm going to get time for the crime that I done committed right now. And I'm going to serve that 10 years that's on that paper too. Okay? Because I done violated my probation. The probation has been she did. And I quote, he has the recording. I don't care. I'm not bringing them to you. I don't care. I'm not waiting for you. I don't care. You can call the police. I don't care. You can call the judge. I don't care. So guess what that I don't care is going to finna get her locked up. That I don't care is finna get her locked the fuck up because you should care. You should want to care. You should care, but you don't care. So when Gerard plays that in the court, Gerard, Antonisha, I hope she on her shit, girl. Gerard needs to play that of how she don't care about the court, she don't care about the police, and she don't care about no child support. That's why she ain't paying it. Get her parental rights terminated at this point. Because if y'all think that she's doing any and everything to do what she's supposed to do pertaining to those kids, I don't know what y'all looking at. We ain't looking at the same damn thing. Y'all are just seeing what y'all want to see pertaining to Olivia, but I'm seeing what needs to be seen. Olivia don't want those kids. Olivia want I'm not even saying the benefits. So she's not getting no benefits. She can't even file taxes when it comes with those kids. Those kids don't stay with her. They don't stay with her. They stay with him. And even if she was to get taxes for those kids, they would be taken for child support. Child support would take her damn tax money. All of the tax money will go to child support. Really, she really is. Why she talking about this new boyfriend? Girl, you shouldn't even be thinking about no boyfriends or nothing like that when you on the verge of going to jail. That's why I'm saying y'all priorities are all fucked up and messed up. Because how you gonna be worried about entertaining a man when you on the verge of going to jail? I'm sitting here looking at this, y'all. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, they said you can get a bond, but it depends on the judge. You don't need no bond. I hope they don't set a bond for you at all. People may want to say, like that person that came here trying to defend you, saying that it was a shame that we were making videos on you and your situation. It was a shame that you brought your stupid ass online and told us about your situation. So you can kiss my ass. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You don't come to the internet and tell people your business if you don't want people in your business. That happens in real life too. You don't tell people your business that you don't want to know your business, right? Do y'all go and tell all y'all family members y'all's business and shit like that? Or y'all friends all y'all's business? Or do y'all tell them what the fuck y'all want them to know? And whatever they know is what they know. Enlighten me. I mean, let me know something. It don't matter what the fuck I'm going through in my life. That ain't none of your fucking business. That's my life. It's my business. But if I come and tell you what's going on in my life and make it your business, then you have every right to voice your opinion, whether I like it or not. Because if I didn't want to hear what you had to say, I would have never brought it to the internet for you to be able to have something to say, right? That's no different from if I go out and go talk to somebody outside of y'all and tell them my business. If they decide to go tell everybody my business that I done told them, I should have kept my motherfucking mouth closed, even though they should have kept their mouth closed because you confided in them. But now all the time is a listening ear, not a running mouth. Because you have listening ears that like to go run their mouth. You understand? Mm-hmm. You got people that will listen to you just to go run your business to the next motherfucking person. So some listening ears are running mouths. That's why you should keep your shit to yourself. That's why you shouldn't be telling your business. Because when you come telling your business, people have the right to voice their opinion, whether you like it or not. It's not up to you to decide whether somebody should speak on you or not. Especially, what's up, Jack Lees? What's up, Mia? I'm seeing y'all rolling up in here. What's up, Lacey? Miss Rachel? Rhonda? Nikki? What's up, y'all? Hey, Mara. Hey, Mara. I hope I be saying Mara. I hope I be saying your name right, Miss Mara. Liv acts like a teenager. She thinks kids are dolls. See how she has effort for deadbeats? Yeah, she's one herself. Y'all can't convince me that the whole time that the first time that, you know, when Jariah had took the kids or whatever, that she was really trying to get those kids back. That was never in her intentions. It was never, and it's still not in her intentions to ever think about getting those kids. She can't get them back because it's already set in stone that the kids are with Jariah until they turn 18. So she's forever visiting with them unless she loses her visitation. Olivia, I'm saying that these things need to happen to you because you brought this. When you do shit and you don't think about the consequences because you don't think that you're going to have to deal with no consequences, these are the things that you have to deal with. So when I said that they need to lock your ass up and they need to strip your parental rights, it's for your own good. Because what good is it, or what good are you to those kids? Let's talk about it. What good are you to those kids if all you're going to do is talk about their daddy and their girl and his wife all the time? Then you don't want to comply with what's been placed in front of you. You're going against the orders that was placed for you to follow. You don't want to communicate off in that little chat thingy that y'all have or whatever that you said Jariah been communicating. You said you don't even check that. So if he's communicating with you through that and you're not checking it, what you think the judge is going to say? Dummy. If that is set in place for y'all to communicate with one another and you're not using it to communicate, then what you think the judge is going to say to you? When the judge see that you said that you didn't care about him calling him about your behavior, what you think the judge is going to say? When you're already on probation, when they could have locked you the fuck up the first time, you fucking idiot. You were supposed to get locked up the first time, Olivia. You say Gerard is what, bitch? Gerard has tried. Y'all telling me that that man haven't tried to not do her in the way that he could really. Gerard has your life, Michelin, bitch, in his hand. He has Liv's life, Olivia Nicole Johnson's life in the palm of his hand, bitch. You are literally eating out of you bird out of his hand. That man has tried what you do. That man has tried with you. You have slandered and defamed his character. You have talked so bad about that man. Let's do without Antonisha. Let's talk about the father of your children. You have did so much pertaining to him. But you're a victim. Olivia, guess what, Olivia? Guess what, Olivia? We're going to go back down memory lane. Guess what, Olivia? I found some things. I found some things. You know, those things you were doing for Gerard when you had those kids before they were taken. Oh, baby, that I come up on some stuff. See, listen, Olivia. Once upon a time, you used to stand off in your Texas kitchen with your tripod in front of you, and you used to taunt the fuck out of Gerard. I mean, taunt the fuck out of him. And guess what, Olivia? I have came across, I believe, some of those lives that you did when you were doing it. Okay? And for Gerard's insurance, bitch, I'm about to get him some insurance on this motherfucker. Okay? Because, see, not all of those things are down. Some of those things are still up because I went and I did a little search. Bitch, you got some motherfucking nerve to be up here playing like it's woe is me. My kids been taken from me. They've been stripped from me. Their daddy's doing this on purpose because he's trying to hurt me. Okay. $700, you can keep it. I need $1,200. Ain't that what you said? $700 is chump change. I at least need $1,200. Ain't that what you said? Oh, you was playing tug of war with the kids. Remember the device that he got, Robin or Christian, that you lost or that you broke because so they couldn't talk to their daddy? Oh, bitch, the beat goes on, ho. And this ain't even your live, but we're here. Ain't that about a bitch? Olivia's going to jail. Everything is lined up for you to go straight to jail. I mean, straight to jail. You were already placed on probation to avoid jail the first time. Hold on. All right, y'all.
Are you ready, Mama? Are we here, Mama?
My child is my pride and joy. I would be heartbroken and beyond devastated if I lost custody. I would move mountains and comply with everything. I'm telling you, that's what a real mother would do if they lost their children. They would comply with whatever court orders that was in place for them. They wouldn't find times to entertain nobody. I mean, not nobody, but their children and what's going on with them. They wouldn't find time to do anything of the sort. How you on here smitten about a man, but you about to go to jail? Oh, and y'all be killing me when y'all be coming her line. Oh, I've been knowing him for many, many moons and years, knowing y'all just met the motherfucker just last night or 5 seconds ago. Now he's the new boyfriend is the love of her life. He's everything that she ever wanted. Didn't she say that God sent Zolo? I wonder, was that the devil that sent Zolo? Because that must have been the God that she was talking. That must have been her God, because I don't know what God sent Zolo. But I guess that same God sent this man here, because this man here is supposed to be spectacular. He's supposed to be everything that a woman could wish or dream for. Let her tell it. I could have sworn just a few days before you made that video about this boyfriend that you said that you were happy with being single, that you were happy with your own space. You ain't got to worry about no man. Ain't that why you said you would move in with Joey, the baby daddy of Kalani, and AJ let you tell it? Boy, I hope Gerard is smart about this one, honey. Subpoena lives life. I need to make me a live that says Subpoena lives life's channel to the court. See, how do you not think that they're not gonna subpoena your channel, girl, to see who your channel belongs to and to see if you're getting paid off of it? You crazy as hell. Miss, I ain't making no money, but I got ads running through my shit, girl. You a liar, that girl. You a big ass liar. Failure to pay child support on probation. I told you I ain't got it. You think they care? You think they're gonna care when you go back to court? Oh, okay, we're gonna find out. They're gonna see how irresponsible you are. They're gonna say, oh, okay. Oh, you had AJ. All right. All right, we're gonna give you a slight pass on that one. Oh, but boy, here goes Kalani. So you mean to tell me you just like a deadbeat ass nigga out here trying to avoid pay child support, like get paid up under the table to not clock your dividends, or girl, you are a true deadbeat. We got to see who the real deadbeat is. This is the same idiot who fake police sirens and tears, pretending to cry live is gross. She left a great trail for Gerard. Boy, did she, boy. She said, have you ever seen somebody set their own self up? Oh, she's sending herself up on a cakewalk. Oh, boy. If Gerard know what he's doing when he goes to court this next time, this will be the last time he goes to court and have to deal with Olivia. Because, honey, when I tell you that motherfucking channel will be subpoenaed to them, oh, bitch, your fucking channel will be subpoenaed to the court. We're going to see who's getting paid. Who's getting this money? Huh? Oh, you lie and tell us that you went and got your apartment off in your boyfriend's name, that it would have to be on the lease and would have to actually sign his own name, because you cannot sign off on his name unless he gives you. Now, listen, even a wife can't even sign her husband's name unless he gives permission. That's called forgery. Forgery. You got perjury in forgery. You just a hot ass mess, ain't you? So she says that the apartment that she's staying is in the baby daddy's name. She put it in his name without his consent, without his signature, and she's just his baby's mama. And the people at the place let her do it. So Joey could go sue the fucking apartment complex for allowing somebody to put something off in his name without his permission, without his signature, without his motherfucking consent. Olivia is just so fucking stupid, dude. That 181 days is going to turn you into a whole new spring chicken. You're going to come out here being a carpet buncher and some more shit. Because you definitely going to become somebody's big bitch. Big Bertha. It's going to be Big Bertha meets Big Bertha in jail type shit. Oh, the police coming to her apartment. She's going to have to prove to the courts how she's supporting herself and her children. Yes, she is. How is she doing it? Where's Stella job at? Oh, yeah, Stella owns some type of whack-ass insurance company out of California. I forgot what it's called. But it's out of California. Some type of insurance that her mother do. Girl. She's gonna have to. What's up, Sandra? That guy she calls is her gay friend. Oh yeah. Oh, Joey, is that his name? She does have a gay friend, y'all, that she goes and hang and kick it with. She always would talk about him. Even when she was with Gerard, she would talk about this gay friend that she had. I forgot what his name was. But yeah, she does have a gay male friend. She surely does. And she speaks highly of him. She even went so far, so when she tried to push it out that she wanted to screw a gay dude, you know, she said Zolo was gay. She said she caught him giving top to the white guy that he was fooling with, that he was friends, that he was entwined with, or whatever the case may be. So she gets on here making it seem like she's interested. She said that she will actually sleep with him. So Olivia would sleep with bisexual men, any type of men that will sleep with her. She did go pick up a hobo. She got the nerve to call him hobo, and she knew he was one. What the fuck does that make you, bitch? Picking up, you raggedy bitch. You got to be careful who you pick up at the homeless shelters, bitch. He wasn't a hobo when you was going to the homeless shelter to pick him up and take him back to your house. He wasn't a hobo when you sucked his peen on live and it was salty because you made a face. It was dirty. It was nasty. She made a look. Yeah, she made a face just nasty. You nasty bitch. Hey, Gerard. Hey, get that video when she's sucking her co-worker's peen on live. Okay? This is what you need. I'm giving you a list. You need that video, right? Because that was her co-worker, but she was topping them on live, right? Make sure you definitely play that video when she don't care, and she don't give a fuck about who you call. Make sure you indeed play that one. That was top notch. That's top tier. The judge definitely needs to see how she feels about him. So before he hits that gavel, he makes the right decision for her to do that 180. Okay? So make sure you definitely let him see that. He definitely needs to see that because that has something to do with him, because she doesn't care about what the fuck he has to say about his court order that he has in place. So that definitely needs to be played. What else? Oh, yeah. It needs to be documented. The homegirl has not been to not just Jean Anko, whatever the fuck her name is, that she went somewhere else to see somebody else too. Not too long ago. That's the second concert that I'm aware of here in current time of 24. All right. We're going to get her all the way together. Stella, how's your daughter making her money? Since she makes these bells rings on these YouTube streets, she's not making these bells ring for nothing. Where's the money at? It's a stick up. What's up, 2820? What's up, baby? He already has that video, and it's one of the reasons that okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. So that was already presented in court. Good. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, he definitely needs them going back and forth talking about getting a DNA test. Her coworker, what would her coworker need to get a DNA test for a child that's not supposed to be his because he was just working, not fucking, right? Oh, okay. So he definitely needs to show the court that too as well. Mm-hmm. I think that'll play a big part as well. Yes. On them going back and forth as to the DNA test as in current time of 24. He needs that. He needs to present that they were going back and forth about him coming there to get a DNA test on AJ or whatever the case. So then, because see, if you never screw somebody, then there wouldn't be no need for no DNA test. Right? So the court is under the impression that he was a co-worker. We're gonna make him known to be her lover, the one that she got the tattoo for, the 5'5". Yeah, that. Oh, she don't care? Well, guess what? We're gonna care and have some good fun when your ass get locked up, because honey, your mugshot is gonna be on the thumbnail. Y'all can sit here and say that people are poking fun at her, but how so? when she don't even give a fuck about her own situation. You see how it was woe was me one day, and then the next day, oh my God, you guys, I can't believe I have a boyfriend. How the fuck old is this bitch? She 15? All right, she 14. How old was she when she dropped out of school? 13? Was she in the 6th grade, the 7th, or the 8th grade when she dropped out? Which one was it? She should be held in contempt. She is going to be held in contempt of court because she didn't follow the court order. She let it be known, recorded herself and let it be known that she does not care to follow the court order. That she was not going to go to the drop-off where they have their drop-off situated, that she would not go there, that she would not sit there and wait for him to come there to get the kids, that he would have to come to her house, even though he's not supposed to come over there. So she says she don't give a fuck. She's making up her own rules and he's going to follow them, or they're just not. It's just going to be, it is what the fuck it is at this point. So with that type of attitude that she have, all of that needs to be presented in court, and those kids definitely need to be snatched from her. She don't need those kids. Nope. But she's indeed going to be held in contempt of court because she's not following court orders, and then she making the situation so hard than what it has to be. Like, all of this arguing back and forth shouldn't even be a thing, because all they're doing is supposed to be co-parenting with the kids, and all of those kids are old enough to express themselves as they should. So that shouldn't be nothing more than, okay, I'm bringing them, I'm dropping them off. This is what's happening. This is what's not happening. If the kids are sick, okay, you communicate that, or whatever the case may be, or whatever. Other than that, there's no conversation. But Olivia is stuck on Gerard. She really wants her husband back, but that ship has sailed and sunk. Gerard does not see her nowhere. He's really not even thinking about respecting her as the mother of his kids, because she's not acting as such. The mother of those kids are Antonisha at this particular moment. That's who's the mother. That's who the mama is. Mm-hmm. I can't believe that any woman would want to step in and play mother to other people's kids. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Isn't that what you said that your sister's dad did, or your mother's boyfriend did? So what the fuck is you talking about? Some step parents are more parents than the motherfucking actual parents that actually got the kids here. Some foster parents are more parents than the parents would ever be. And they're the ones that gave these people lives. So what are you talking about? What the fuck do you mean? So if you were to date a guy and he has kids and y'all got married, what do you think that you will be doing? Dummy. And what kind of man would want a bitch like you to think that his kids you wouldn't accept his kids as your own if y'all were to become an item, if y'all was to become one? That's how that's supposed to go. A package deal, bitch. When you get involved with a man, or a man get involved with a woman and there's kids involved, y'all are a package deal. There's not no just you and him, it's you and them. You, him, and them. You can't make this shit up, dude. They're gonna humble her. I don't care. She's going to jail. That court order means nothing to live. Oh, well, it don't have to, because guess what, Nikki? It don't have to mean anything to her, but it's going to mean everything to the judge, because that's what they gave her the probation to begin with in the first place, was to avoid her getting locked up, because her child support was so high up there in the first place, right? That's probably when it was around 10 or something like that. It's done reached up to 20, y'all. $20,000 and some change. When she goes back to court, if she gonna tell that judge the same thing she's been telling Gerard, I don't have it. I told you I don't have it. So you telling this man that you ain't got no money to help pay your child support, but you going to concerts. So that's a slap in his motherfucking face to him. Because who's paying for you to do all of this shit, but not paying to help you get your kids, to help you pay for your child support when it pertains to your kids? When the judge is not going to be stupid, honey. And you so fucking stupid. You won't allow shit to just let it go. You have to come on here and you have to come on here and express yourself every time that somebody say or do something, because you don't want to seem to be made look stupid, but you always look stupid in the end anyway. So you might as well just not even do it. Just let it the fuck go. If he's somewhere on another platform saying something about you, then you shouldn't even respond. But you're gonna respond because you want to know why will he send wholesome weight and wholesome truth. And that's why there's pressure. That's why you get on her and do what you do. She said, Olivia is the type of woman that would take care of a man's kids, but not her own. Yes, the same type of bitch sitting up here talking about me and being deadbeats, but she's been a deadbeat herself, making up all kind of excuses as to why she can't pay a child support. But she's doing all of these other things. How are you in those? And then I don't know if y'all heard her say that Joey is the one that's taking care of the house and paying for the bills, girl. You be lying to the wrong people. You're lying to people that could subpoena shit on you. That can make all of those lies that you told become what they really are, which is the truth. That channel's gonna get subpoenaed, y'all. Mm-hmm. That channel is gonna get subpoenaed, and they're gonna find out who's making that money on that channel. Okay. Olivia is going to be forced to go get a job. Forced to go get a job and go work or go through some type of program that's going to assist her to make some money. Olivia's in for a rude awakening. This is only the tip of the iceberg. The shit haven't hit the fan just yet, but it's going to. And when it hits the fan, homegirl is going to be locked the fuck up, okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's already on probation. You can't be on probation, violate probation, and still be within good standing. That's not how that goes. She's going to be in contempt of court. The shit is going to get revoked, and she's going to sit down and do some time. There's no more probation. There's no more trying to give you chances. Your chances have been given. And you said, to hell with those chances, I'm going to still press the gas on this shit. So there you go. Mm-hmm. I'm looking on her to see where they have that 10,000 thing on her, honey, because let me tell you something. Here in Oklahoma, they will lock your ass up. They don't give a shit. See, here it says 5,000 or more. Right there in Oklahoma. That's in Oklahoma. That's in Oklahoma. But in Texas, I think they done changed theirs. It was 5, but then it also states something about 10,000 as well. Oh, okay. Check it.
Mama.
It's 5,000.
Mama.
Right?
Mama.
Being convicted of a misdemeanor is owing more than 6 months of child support or more than 5,000, right? Facing felony charges owing more than 10,000 are not making regular payments in 2 years. So if Olivia has not been making no payments to Gerard, and she's owing more than $10,000, it's all right here. And she's owing more. All you got to do is how far behind, type in how far behind in child support before you get locked up, before a warrant is issued in Texas. Okay? So she's in the felony status. Having your driver's license suspended. Olivia, do you have a driver's license? Are you driving under suspension? Are you driving without a license? That's another thing that's going to get your ass in trouble. Having their license placed in a non-renewable status until a resolution is reached. This is Texas I'm reading on. Mm-hmm. You must be found in contempt of court before a warrant will be issued. Well, you're going to be found in contempt of court when you go in, period. There is absolutely no way around this. So she might as well have as much fun as she can have right now because she's getting locked up. Felony charges. That's sad. You're gonna get a felony over child support, you dumbass heifer.
Mama,
And it does say it's up to 6 months.
can you help me, please?
Yeah, go ask your daddy to help you. You see me doing something, and you always do that when I'm over here. If you need help with something, go ask your daddy. He called you back there. Go.
That's all I
Go see what your daddy want.
did. What?
It's a new law that was set in September. It says on September 1st, 2023, a new law went into effect, giving judges the power to order parents behind child support payments to actively seek employment or enroll in a community employment program to help them find a suitable job. This new law in Texas. What is the new law on child support in Texas? Y'all see that? September 1st of 2023. That's the new law that was set in place. So Olivia, get ready. This social media shit is finna come to an end, my friend. Your social media kick is over with. It's done. This is the end of the road. Hey, pretty stoner. Listen, in Michigan, they can't garnish your wages if you are on a leave at work. However, they will issue a warrant for non-payment because they add those payments to a range. Okay. And the kids should never be allowed to go to school from her house. They were up hella late. Truancy charges should have been filed on Olivia, honestly. And they probably was filed. Who knows? Well, not yet. They probably wasn't filed yet. But they were probably getting ready to file truancy charges on her due to her not allowing her kids to go, taking her kids to school. She definitely should have been brought up on truancy charges because when she didn't want to take those kids to school, she didn't. She wants them to be dumb just like her. Her brain cells has evaporated and deterred a long time ago. You know, when they say that men go in when men go in jail, they come out the same age that they were when they were locked up. Well, in her case, she's still the same 13, 14, 15-year-old girl. Her brain stopped developing when she stopped going to school. Don't ask me who the fuck raised me, bitch. Not Stella. Not Stella. Thank God. The fuck wrong with you? Who raised you, bitch? You be the last. It's 11:11. Olivia, make a wish. I wish Olivia has to do 6 months to get her mind right. Right. I wish Olivia have to go sit down and get her mind right. Maybe she'll come out and be a better person to herself and to other people. Maybe she'll come out wanting to be a better mother to her children. I think her going to go sit down will be a great thing for her. I think it's great for her mental so that she can understand some shit. That the things that she was out here saying disrespectfully out of her mouth, it won't apply while she's locked up in that jail cell. Mm-hmm. Sometimes things happen to us for a reason. It's to get us right where we need to be, whether we feel like we should have to deal with it or not, or go through it or not. It is what it is. Homegirl definitely needs to, she most definitely needs to get a dose of the medicine that she been ministering out on these streets to people, talking shit. I don't care. Well, we don't care that you're going to get locked the fuck up either. Sure don't. Not even a little bit. Because you didn't care. So why should we sympathize with somebody that wasn't sympathetic towards her situation in the first place to begin with? If you don't care about your kids' well-being, why the fuck should we care about their well-being as to them being with you or not? You don't care. You done said it plenty of times that you don't care. You don't care to follow the rules of the court the court orders that was placed in front of you or nothing. So we shouldn't care about you not being able to see your kids. We shouldn't care about you being locked up, because if you cared about any of these things, then you would have prevented them from happening. You would have prevented from your kids being because see, listen, Olivia, the reason why your kids got snatched in the first place, this is and I'm about to hang this up. I'm about to get off of here. Then I may come back a little later or something to finish off Jasmine. Olivia, The reason why you don't have your kids right now is because of the shit that you was doing with Gerard when you did have them. Or did you forget? The reason why Gerard went to go seek out custody in the first place is because Olivia was not allowing him to see his kids. I guess y'all forgot the reason why he went to go get custody of his kids. And the reason why he the reason why he went to go get custody is because Olivia was taunting him with his own children. Olivia was calling the police on him, with his own children. Olivia was taunting the fuck out of this man. I guess y'all have forgotten or y'all did not get a chance to see it. But here, I'm back down memory lane. I'm her. I'm going to show y'all a few things, okay? That's why Gerard went to the court, because Olivia was playing tug of war with his kids. He loves his kids. He never not showed not one time that he didn't love those kids while he was there with them. He's always loved and was present with his kids. Fuck Olivia. The reason why he went and got those kids in the first place is because Olivia was taking them away from him. Olivia would not allow him to see his kids. Olivia was talking shit to Gerard. Olivia was emasculating him and talking down on him and saying all kind of fucked up shit to him while the kids were there running around. She would not allow him to see the kids. He was asking to see them. She would not allow him. When she was in Florida and he went to Texas, she would not allow the kids to see him because of her Antonisha. They did not have nothing, and the kids had to suffer because of Antonisha, because Olivia still mad at Antonisha today. That's why Gerard is going through what he's going through, because she is mad at the fact that Antonisha stole her husband. Or I ain't gonna say stole. Antonisha got her husband and her kids. That's something that Olivia cannot live down. She cannot stomach that. She is mad that that really is her reality while painting pictures in her head of other shit that don't exist. You were just on her crying about your kids. Now you're on her talking about a new boyfriend. Miss me with that shit. I can't wait till she goes to court. And I can't wait till that gavel hit, because she's going to be in contempt of court. Yes, she is. The reason why she's on probation was to avoid these things from happening. Why do y'all think that they accepted it the same day that he sent it in? It was accepted the same fucking day he sent it to her. So y'all know what time it is? Jail time. On that note, I'm out of here. I know this is supposed to be about Jasmine, but honey, we sure the fuck did touch on Olivia. Oh yes, I got her up out of here. Got her on out the way. The only thing that I'm praying for and about is for those kids. That's it. Hey, Sunshine. I'm praying for the kids. I'm not praying for her. When you make your bed, unfortunately, you have to lay in it. Nobody's poking fun at somebody that has made this their reality themselves. If I did something to lose my kids, I can't get mad at y'all if I told y'all that I lost my kids due to something that I have done or something that y'all have saw me do. Y'all have seen me do. And then get mad at y'all for voicing an opinion about some shit that I brought to the internet. Don't bring your business to the internet if you don't want to be talked about. Keep the shit that's supposed to be private, private. Don't bring it public. Because we the people that watch you, whether you feel like we should or shouldn't or not, because bitch, it don't have nothing to do with not liking you at all. It has all to do with the fact that you're a piss poor mom that chose to live free without her kids, but then added some more kids to the equation and then gonna sit up there and say, the judge does not care that I have other kids. Who gives a shit about you having other kids? You didn't have those kids when this initially started. So no judge is going to look at you. Then the judge is going to look at you and say, well, if you already knew you had trouble with these kids right here already, why would you proceed and have more? Make it make sense. It doesn't. Nobody's gonna go have more children if they cannot afford the kids that they already have. If you're telling them that you cannot afford to pay your child support payment, then how the fuck are you able to take care of Kalani and AJ? Who's taking care of them? If you're not receiving any type of government assistance, who is taking care of those kids? Where's the money coming from? Stella, where's her job? Fuck that insurance company. Who's paying the rent? Who's paying the bills over there? Who's taking care of Kalani and AJ? Subpoena lives life. That's all I got to say. And you'll find out all you need to know once the subpoena is done on the channel to see if she's in the partner program, because that's all they need to see. You said that you're demonetized. Gerard, take your device off in there. Tell them that you would like to have your device present. Gerard, tell them that you want your device present. Gerard.
So,
not only that, girl, this is creepy, y'all. Look at this damn thumbnail. Did y'all not realize that her mama's peeking out on the side there, looking like a peeping Tom? Ain't that some shit? Hey, it's too late to turn off your what you call this, girl. Don't turn them off. Keep them on. Don't turn your monetization off. Turn it on. Getting ready for D appointments and shit. And you think somebody at the courthouse gonna take your stupid ass serious, bitch? I don't think so. Anyways, a grown ass 30-year-old something woman getting ready for a D appointment, bitch. What? I hope that D comes something really special for your ass that you can't get rid of. Okay, now since you think that dick is more important than your kids, on that note, I am out of here. Thank y'all for tuning into this stream. I appreciate it. I really do. We've been on here for 3 hours, honey. Okay. I appreciate y'all. I do. Thank y'all for tuning into this stream, and I'll see y'all the next time that I come live to finish off Jasmine's ass. I'm pretty sure she will bring her musty ass on here later on, because she looks every bit of musty just laying on that fucking dirty ass filthy floor. I'm sure she'll be on here later on because I think this is going to be her new thing. She's going to come live because she's too depressed and too stressed to do any type of vlog. So her thing is going to become alive to Panhandle Live. Okay. I'm packing with no destination, nowhere to go. I ain't got nowhere to go. But anyways, just to get Queen and Kings out of the way, that is going to be my next live. When I come live, that's who I'm speaking on, period. Jasmine's going to have to wait until after I'll do her after them. But when I hit this live button, Rose and Brett is indeed on the chopping block. Okay. So make sure y'all have your notifications set to all, even you, Rose, because you seem to like to rolling around here looking at reaction channels. Speaking of you, you just got on here. Let me see what you're talking about. Who is this? Oh, is this her? Does Queen of Kings really buy YouTube views in the name of narcissism? Here she go, y'all. She on this weird shit. Most definitely. She's most definitely up next, okay? Get ready for this Queen of Kings reaction, because this bitch over here just losing her shit just like she cut off all her fucking hair. She's giving us some type of video right now. Do y'all know that this bride posted an IRS document on her fucking... Anyways, let me stop talking before I start talking some more. Now she's on here talking to a live YouTube representative any fucking way. Bitch, if you know you're not buying views, then I wouldn't give a shit about nobody saying that I am. If you think I'm buying them, then bitch, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Nothing. Okay. She's on here giving them a what you call it, because people saying that she's buying views and stuff like that or whatever. So basically, she just uploaded a video talking to the YouTube representative like basically asking them like, so could I receive a plaque if I have fake views or fake? Hey, go back there with that. It's too loud. Can I get a plaque if I have fake views or fake subscribers? So she's basically like screenshotted her talking to them, and they're responding back to her. Anyways, that's for another day, another time. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being a blessing to me. Thank y'all for blessing the chat. Thank y'all for blessing the stream. And thank you all for who all tuned in and stayed for as long as you have. I know there's probably other entertainment that you would like to go be a part of, and I'm cool with that, okay? Because I got things that I need to do, all right? So I'll holler at y'all next time. If I find some time a little bit later on to come back online, then I will. But really and truly, I'm trying to get my boys up out this house. I'm trying to get the fuck up out this house. I'm thinking about going to Lake Hefner or Lake Overhost. I can't never say Overhost. I can't never say that shit right. We're thinking about going to the lake, okay? I need some air. All right. So that's what I'm about to do. I appreciate y'all, and make sure y'all keep y'all's bells ringing, okay? And thank you to all my new subscribers. If you come off into the replay, I appreciate you for coming to the replay. Make sure you hit the like button. And I'll see y'all next time, okay?